Hello, everybody. Hello, chat. Hello, VOD viewers. Hello. Welcome to the last of the sponsored Midnight Sun streams. Thank you to Firaxis, 2K, Marvel, I guess Disney somewhere in there, for sponsoring this. It's been awesome. Obviously, we're going to carry on playing the game after the sponsored stuff because it's immense, and we're all loving it. But thank you for basically making sure that the next couple of months the bills are paid for. Thank you. Also, thank you for sending me some absurd stuff that arrived a couple of days ago and a different stream, and I was like, I'm not going to open it until Midnight Suns. And here I am, wearing some of it. Let me just really quickly, whilst we're waiting for a couple of folks to join us, let me just pop out the socials, and then I'll show you this stuff. Which picture did I pick for this? Also, obviously, if you don't know anything about Midnight Suns and you'd like to check it out, there is a link in chat. That is my tracking link. If you click on it, 2K sees that there's engagement and that you've watched. So if you do want to pick the game up and you want to support the channel, please consider clicking that link instead of just going to your store and getting it there. What has happened here? Is there a line break? Yes, okay, I see what's happened. I think. Oh yeah, I see what I've done. Aha. And I also need the alt text. I was so organised with this because the tweets have to be approved, right? In advance. That I also sent them alt text to approve just in case. Where's it gone? I must be Mystic. Mystic? Who's Mystic? I mean Magic. Alt text. There we go. Ha ha ha. How is everyone? Have you had a good day? Is it as cold where you are as it is here? Which is a little bit chilly. No snow, because we haven't got any rain. The first time in a very long time that Bristol hasn't had constant rain. So, there we go. The tweet is out in the field. I'm really excited to show you what I've got in this bag. It's daft. Right, okay, so we don't need that. We'll see. I'd do us a favour if you're on Twitter. I know that that's not necessarily a thing. Chuck that a retweet. That's the going live tweet. Thank you. Drop it a like, all that jazz if you're feeling fancy. And let's get into having a cheeky look at what's inside the bag. So this was in the bag. The box, technically. I've taken it out of the box just because it streamlined it a little bit more. Also, I've got a lot of boxes in this room at the moment. Too many boxes. Mother's Advent as well. We'll do that after the sponsored segment. So remind me, whatever this is. We'll open it at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. I just want to point out this is on the back as well. That's the logo on the back. I have got, that's the bit of blurb that just reminds me of hashtags that they want me to do for this. So that can just stay there. Although actually, I do love this artwork. All of the artwork for Midnight Suns has been fire. It also says on the back, when the sun rises, the tower will fall. All shall answer the mother's call. Which is an excerpt from the Book of Vishanti, which is the prophecy of the Midnight Sun, which is what we're trying to stop happening. So, we've got a nice bag. Nice bag. Oh, it's got 2K on the... So, a lovely bag with Midnight Suns on. Right? Inside the bag, we have several things. Also, I'm also wearing a t-shirt as well as this hoodie. There you go. Oh, toasty warm. So inside here we have a couple of things. We've got a pop vinyl from I guess the Marvel Gamerverse segment of pop vinyl, which says Marvel Midnight Suns, Iron Man. So maybe spoilers, or just a fancy different skin. Number 981, if that matters, if you're into Pop Funko collecting. Cool. His box is slightly squished. That's what he looks like when the light is reflecting off of him. Should I get him out the box? Or keep him in the box? What do you think? Easier than I thought. Oh no, hang on. You can do it, buddy. There he is. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, he's Bubblehead. There he is. Oh. That's amazing, actually. Look at his little face. Look at his little armor. That's pretty fancy, isn't it? We'll put you there. You could probably live with the various paraphernalia of collectible toys that live over there. I'll just put this on the floor. Okay, then what else have we got? So we've got that. Then we have. I took the cables are somewhere else, so don't worry. We have an Alienware themed Midnight Suns, Marvel's Midnight Suns mouse. I believe this is the 610M Alienware mouse. I've never had an Alienware mouse before, but that's quite sexy. Ooh, the side buttons. Ooh. So I could have just swapped these in to play the game with today, but then trying to show you them plugged into the computer, not that easy. So I thought I'd just keep them out. But yeah, that's a fancy mouse, isn't it? So that's going to be in my setup, which might also mean that the caps lock thing that appears on the desktop disappears because it's a different brand. It's a different brand, and it's some weird overlay thing. Actually, it might be Windows. I need to work out if I can turn it off. I'm not sure when it turned itself on. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had an Alienware mouse and keyboard before. But now I do, and I never a better time to rotate them in, because as much as my keyboard that I've got is okay, I use them a lot, don't I? We use them for a lot of different games. I type a lot of stuff on them. Also, those of you who are like, I like the mechanical keyboard noise that you've got going on. Don't worry, it's not going anywhere. In fact, if anything, this has got a nicer profile. Let me show you a little. I will put some pictures on socials later, so there will be a close-up. But it says, Darkness Falls Rise Up, which is the tagline for Midnight Suns. And this is all in like Lilith colour. Lilith / Fallen Venom colour. And I actually really like it. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it might be LGB. I think it does light up at the very least. This is, what is this, sorry? This is the Alienware 510K mechanical gaming keyboard. So I will investigate and put that in. Do I mean RGB? What did I say? RGB. Red, green, blue. Oh, LGB. Oh. It's half of the LGBTQ community. Just half of you. Also, Model Railways. It's a company of Model Railways. Hannah's coffee is here. Hannah's also got some posh cola for later, to try and circumvent the Good Words Day vibes. Yeah, let me just quickly look this one up. 510K keyboard. Ah, no, okay. Oh no, hang on. So it's like a low profile keyboard. And it looks like instead of the lights... Ow, that's quite bright. Amazon, please. Yeah. So the lights are around the keys and also through the keys, but it retains a lot of this like white colour. So I'm trying to find an image that isn't just gonna like... that's a bit more dark mode than Amazon's very bright setup. This'll do. It's a terrible one. It's also not... Actually, hang on a minute. The Marvel's Midnight Suns Twitter, I think, has a picture of it in action, actually. This specific one. Because they were doing a giveaway. Also, it's on GeForce Now. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is in German. So just ignore it. This is not a valid thing. Shh. But this is the kind of lighting that I mean. So I can program it to be rainbow coloured. Also, I think this is black or grey keys instead of white. But I am going to experiment with it and get it doing something funky and fun. So a thank you, not this thing. The is that a computer in the background? But the Alienware mouse and keyboard. Very pleased with them. Thank you very much once again to basically I think it's 2K UK who have sent these out because I was asked for my hoodie size and was told I was getting a package. That's all you get as a content creator sometimes. Sometimes you're like, oh, it's food, so have you got any allergies? But 9 times out of 10, you have clothing size and that's it. So these turned up and I'm just like, wow, amazing. So 2023, we're going to be rocking this thing in style. It's actually, as well, not that much bigger than my existing keyboard. Just, I quite like having a num lock and things like that. Also, I think this is a volume wheel. Ooh, and a mute button. Oh, and I think these are the function keys to make, possibly make the keys light up or not. So yeah, I'll play around with this. Off camera, not on camera. Oh, I love it. I love it a lot. And you, sorry, and you. Oh, and... Right, so can you supervise the mouse for me if I just pop it? Let me pop them there. Not with the wire there, let's get it flat. It has a really, so it has a really nice low profile, but it does have the prop things up, the arms at the back if you want to use them, which I generally do. Just put that all there. Try not to fall over. And now we're ready to go back into the game. I genuinely can't remember what happened last time because we were starting to get... obviously, we've gotten Spider-Man, but Peter has joined us. Peter's also unmasked himself and said, hello, I'm Peter Parker, because in this universe, Peter does not reveal himself to the world, and I don't think Tony does either, because there's multiple versions of Iron Man. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Also, if you if you heard something in the background then, I'm pretty sure Cliff just opened something. I didn't realise his sound was up. Do not worry. It's not your end. There is not a weird ghost in the room with you. There you are, Midnight Suns. I have played 12 hours so far. It's a 60+ hour RPG. Oh, we're doing the surprise party for Magic. Oh my god, you're right. You're right. Blade was like, I'm not helping. Magic doesn't like surprises. And we were literally at a point of deciding, do we tell Magic about the surprise party so that she doesn't, like, you know, because she doesn't want to, she wants to know. She doesn't like surprises. Or do we tell Peter to help with the surprise party, hoping that Peter, who is incapable of keeping secrets, just gives it away? Like, that's kind of, I think, what we're betting on, is that just, like, Peter can't keep anything quiet. So we'll see. We'll will see if it happens. Also, yes, I have... Snake, thank you for calling that out. I have at certain times, and I think we can all understand why, called Agatha Angela. Another iconic witch. Can you imagine if they'd got an Angela Lansbury to voice her? I'd have expired. So, yeah, apologies, but also I'm sure you can understand why. And I will try and not do it going forwards. They just sound like they both end in A and start in A, and they're witches. Actually, yeah, it's a Disney property, so I can say Bedknobs and Broomsticks. There are certain limitations on what things we can talk about in sponsored streams. Generally, it's bad practice to talk about third parties that aren't part of that, but obviously Disney owns Marvel, so I'm hedging my bets that I can mention Bedknobs and Broomsticks as a throwaway thing. Oh. Angela Lansbury, just in the Marvel universe, would have been amazing. She would have been amazing. She could have been, was it Madam Spider? Oh my god, no, I need to stop thinking about that. Also, shush, Autumn Leaves playlist. It's time for a birthday or not a birthday. I don't know if I can deal with the stress of a surprise birthday. Da, 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 da. Should make a good Sarah. Yeah. So I'm just seeing what the volume's like. NVIDIA! Sorry, I'll do it for you. Sorry. We played a game recently where it's so old it's got that in, and it just made me miss it. So there are visual effects of this game. It's a superhero game. One of the characters has the power of a white binary star inside her, so you know you have to do a little bit of the maths. I think we can go up a teeny weeny bit. There we go. So let me just check in case it's changed any graphics. No, we're good. Last time there was a patch for I think I'd patched the NVIDIA drivers, and it reset everything. So I ended up accidentally showing you like epic quality, which looks amazing but doesn't stream at 4K very well. I'm on a 4K screen. I'm streaming at 1080p. That's why sometimes when we play games, I put it in a 1440p window, because it doesn't make any difference to you lot. It means the computer doesn't cry. But this is at medium/low settings, and it looks amazing. It's too much power. Ultimate power, except when playing 4K games. Again, it's only when streaming. If I'm playing without, then it's totally fine. Right. Who have we had? Who have you got in chat who is not familiar with Midnight Suns? Who needs a bit of an explanation? So I think most of you have been here for at least one stream. If you have questions during the stream, please feel free to ask. That is partly what the sponsored element's about, is I'm here to tell you about the game, as well as playing it. What day are we on? Oh god. Hard questions immediately. Alright, we've got a couple of folks who aren't, who are new. That's fine, that's perfect. I want to say, actually, there's a really easy way for me to find out. We are on day 7. Day 7 in Abbey. Oh yeah, I forgot I changed my hoodie. So, yeah, welcome to the Abbey. Those of you who haven't seen this before, are you familiar with Firaxis and XCOM games? It's like, how far back do I need to go? Because we'll come back to the XCOM bit in a minute, because that's the combat element, right? So Firaxis have created a 60-hour RPG set in the world of Marvel's Midnight Suns. Midnight Suns is originally a 90s comic book run The team of Firaxis are big comic book fans, so when they were approached to make this game, they were obviously thrilled. I'd be so happy. So this is based on something called Midnight Suns, spelt with an O, not with a U. In order to make it their own, what they've done is they've tweaked the storyline. So those of you who are familiar potentially with that comic book run, it may not go the same way that you're expecting. There may be new characters. There may be subtle changes, and that's kind of represented in the fact that they've changed it to, instead of it being sons as in sons and daughters, it's sons as in sun and moon. And the prophecy of the Midnight Sun is that Lilith, mother of demons, but also your mother, person on screen, but also player, your mother has risen from her undead slumber. And she wishes to basically destroy the world. You know the kind of gist. She is, I think, an Omega level demon. So on par with Doctor Doom, Apocalypse. I don't know if Thanos is without the gauntlet. But that kind of vibe. So she is very powerful. And she has risen once before. And, well, no, she was a nice, I guess, normal person. A witch beforehand, and then she lost her husband. She was immortal. Her husband was mortal, so our dad, he died, and at some point, she, at some point in that, power corrupted her, etc. Grief, all of that. You know the kind of deal. So she turned to the dark side. She's been corrupted by green smoke, basically. And that represents itself with a couple of characters we're going to meet who are under her power and her influence, such as Venom, who's had a lovely little overhaul, and he's really chunky big boy with green. It's great. If he turns up, we might see him today. He pops in every now and then. It's great. So we have been resurrected from our resting place as well to try and stop Lilith, because the only person who stopped her last time she was destroying the world was us. The problem is we've forgotten a lot of who we were. We've forgotten our training. We've been asleep for hundreds of years. So we're kind of catching up, and we've woken up in this time when the Abbey, which is this space here, think Xavier's Institute for the Gifted kind of vibe, little group of people with powers banding together. We've woken up at the Abbey to discover that the Midnight Suns are here, which is a group of superheroes, including Blade, Ghost Rider, Magic, Nico, and also some of the Avengers are here, because the Avengers can't deal with it. They're too scientific for a start. They don't know anything about magic, apart from Doctor Strange, and he's already been laughed at by the witches for being not very good at magic. So, so it means that as a part of this, Marvel and the player and also Firaxis has gotten to explore a darker, more supernatural area of Marvel than we've perhaps gotten to yet. We have stuff with Wanda. In fact, Wanda's in the game. She's currently been kidnapped by Lilith. We don't know where she is. Is she corrupt? Has she been also turned like Venom? Or is she just hanging out somewhere? We don't know. But we're starting to get that a little bit with Loki as well in the TV shows more than we are the films. So this is a lot more supernatural, basically. Although if you want to, you could totally play it as straight up Avengers. So the Abbey bit that we're in, that we've resurrected into, the Midnight Suns, not the Marvel Suns. The Midnight Suns are here. We're getting to know them all, and that's where the RPG bit comes in. So we get to be friends with them. We can give them gifts. If we get better friendships with them, they'll do better damage in battle. They also have an ultimate that you'll unlock if you're super friends with them. So there is a reason to do the RPG. There's also a massive map in game, right? The map for the Abbey is huge. I can't zoom out. Oh, because I'm in the Abbey. Sorry, the grounds. There you go. So I can explore all of this area. You can see where I've gotten to. Not very far. The start of last sponsored stream, I was like, let's go, we'll do a fight in a minute. But I just need to go around and do some bits first. 2 hours later, we did a fight because there was that much stuff to do in the Abbey. There's also a couple of choice-based decisions when you talk to some heroes, which will affect their damage output or their whatever it is in battle. So you have like you can choose A or B, and it will give them buffs. So it's really cute. It's far more in depth than I think any of us thought this bit was going to be, because Firaxis is not known for doing this element. They're known for what we'll get into a second, which is combat. And yeah, the Abbey is also in a pocket dimension of Salem, Massachusetts. And actually, Agatha and Caretaker, both are witches from that time, or older than. So yeah, they're partially responsible for the Salem witch trials, sort of. They were around. So we have the Abbey. As I said, this is not only RPG exploration, etc. It's also where you will upgrade your gear. You'll upgrade your skill points, or skills that you use in battle, should we say, not points. You'll upgrade other people's stuff. You can also do cosmetic changes to your gear if you want, and so forth. So that's a really comprehensive side. We've also got the combat bit, which is what Firaxis is really known for, or strategic turn-based gameplay, shall we say, because Firaxis also do Civilization. So we'll get to proper combat in a minute. She says, I've got to deal with this surprise party, and then we'll probably go on a mission. But Firaxis combat is turn-based. The XCOM stuff is originally a game from, I think it's the 90s, the first couple of games. They were renowned and reputed for being really hard, really punishing. We then had, God, was it 2011, 2010, 2012? We had XCOM Enemy Unknown, I think was the first one. So a rebooting of the franchise. And here we are with Marvel content, like maybe a decade later. Would heartily recommend any of the Firaxis XCOM games. They're fantastic, also on the Switch. I don't know if this will make it to the Switch. That would be amazing. But once I finish this, I'm restarting the campaign on my Steam Deck for science. And I might put it on slightly harder difficulty for science. So yeah, combat, we will put a pin in it. That's as much as I'm going to tell you about combat right now. It makes more sense when I'm in combat to tell you more. Right. Where is Peter? Peter! Science. Yeah, for science, why not? Nightfall, thank you for 22 months. I mean, it is 60 hours of RPG, and that's not including me getting distracted, so it'll probably be in a month or so. But I will get there. Right, Peter, can I talk to you about Magic's birthday party?
Do you have time to speak in private?
Are you firing me? Am I getting fired?
No. Why would you ask that?
I don't know. I panicked. Sure. Let's talk.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
Really? She asked for me?
Yes. Because you can hurt people's feelings in this. And I don't want to hurt Peter's feelings. Also, yes, that is Yuri Lowenthal reprising his role as Peter the Spider-Man Parker.
She asked for you by name.
I guess I made a good first impression. I usually don't. I always thought it was the mask. No eyes or mouth means you have to rely on body language for context.
So, is that a yes?
Sure. I'm the new guy. I get it. How can I pitch in?
She needs help decorating the party room.
I can tape balloons to the ceiling while standing on it. I am so in.
Excellent. See, and that's a bit of Friendship XP, and Friendship XP is it's super helpful. You need it for everything. I could still go and talk to Magic about this, so I think we should. Right? Do we just leave it to Peter to, like, spoil it? Or do we legitimately go tell Magic? It does mean that the rest of the Midnight Suns might be upset with me. But it might be a good idea? Hero Ops, have we got any?
Put a priority on bringing...
No. Carol, not yet.
I'm
not
here
yet,
if you need
Carol.
me.
Thank you, Carol, but we need more intel before you go out on mission. So there's loads of stuff to do. Blade won't be upset. He's the one that matters. That is true. That is a fair point. Okay, yeah. I'm sold. So I'll give you a quick tour of the Abbey, and then we'll go talk to Magic. This is the Forge. This is where Doctor Strange and Iron Man, Tony, hang out, mixing science and magic. The Forge is powered by, if memory serves, an ancient Babylonian demon, so don't get too close. Also, you can see the cape over there in a box. We have got the mission board map thing. The mirror table. We have got Central, which is where you do basically 1 or 2 day missions. You send off a hero. You don't actively do the map, but they go and get things for you. How's sound, by the way? Is it all right? Community challenge. Nice. Oh, when did the... Oh, thank you. When did this appear? Has that always been there? This is the library. This is Agatha.
Hunter, hello.
Hello, Agatha. Agatha is dead. She's also hiding from her lover, her roommate, caretaker, Sarah, our biological aunt, so our biological sister to Lilith. Yeah, basically she needs to get on with like grieving healthily or something, and then Agatha might appear to her. Currently, we're just doing weird things, and caretaker's like, why are you doing that? Why did you go in the library? That's not your, like, this is, I locked this up for a reason, leave it alone. And we can't go, oh, Agatha told me to come in here and read a book, because we're not allowed. So, yeah, it's sad times. It's all fine. At some point, we'll have that conversation. The Abbey grounds are massive, as you saw on that map. What else have we got? We've got the just the common room area. There's rooms down there. This is the yard. So
practice makes perfect.
I have no things I can upgrade. Oh yeah, Stephen got injured last time, so Stephen can't go out. Next
All right, then.
next fight. So training area. Sparring area. You can do various activities over here that utilize this space. Characters will also bumble about and do whatever they're doing. So like Blade will sometimes be there, but it'll also maybe be actually doing some fighting. Oh, hello. Bicep curls. Very nice. You've got to keep your back straight. Yes, I'm looking at your form. Let's see. There's a bit of rocking backwards and forwards, mate, but it's not bad. Hello, Creepy Panda. I never stop streaming, mate. If you're like, oh, I wonder what she's been doing, there's an absolute buttload of videos in the playlist, Sarah, on Twitch. Collection, sorry, I should say. You. Why isn't he squeezing his glutes and locking his knees? Terrible form. I mean, he is a Dhampir, so I don't even know if this is needed or if it's just performative. Because Mab loves him. And he knows Mab's here. Also, you should probably sit down for this. Or maybe you shouldn't. Actually, no. No, maybe that's not what we do. I don't know. Oh, there's Nico. Just hanging out with... Okay. Magic is here. You want me to have a chat with Magic about the surprise party? Whilst 2 of the planners are there. This definitely won't go wrong. Hello.
Hunter, putting me through my paces.
Hello.
We need to talk.
Yes?
Oh God. No, I am going to tell you about the party. The party.
We should speak in private.
Just what I need. Intrigue. Lead the way.
Magic
Nico
works
was
with
planning
portals.
to throw you a surprise birthday party.
And why do you tell me this?
You deserve to know.
I heard you hate surprises. I figured you would want to know.
Thank you
Nice.
for revealing this to me. Did she say how many people?
Just the Midnight Suns. Also Spider-Man.
Small crowd.
What now?
What else? I survived the party.
Okay, cool. So, okay, that went down well, actually. So from the sounds of that, she's just going to pretend. Did she reset to here, or is she gone? Hang on, I can have a look. Where did she go? Oh, she's there. She's in the war room. Oh, I know where she is in the war room. She's sitting on a sofa. She is... That's Peter. I think she's around here. There she is. Hello. I would like to invite you to the Haven, Magic, because... hang on, actually. What's our... Let me check friendship for everybody. Team friendship is 1. Blade's friendship is almost 2. Oh. Carol's just sorting herself out. She's 1 friendship level, or XP, off of a level up. That's nice. Tony has not had much love, because I'm not into Tony Stark in my rotation currently. That may change. He's also had a couple of missions that we've had to use Central for, so he's gone off doing his own thing, as has Carol. Robbie Ghost Rider. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10? 9 out of 20. 9 out of 10. Brain go brr. Stephen is becoming challenging, but when isn't he? He also cannot come out to play today because he has to recover from a mild injury when Venom threw him into an electrical box. So he's got to sit today out. Magic, I love Magic. I've put her in the slightly more X-Men. What was it called? Not Renegades. Might be Renegades. Comic run that she's in. But her portals are really fun, so I probably will take her and play with some more portals. Nico, also love Nico. Oh yeah, we need to take Magic and Robbie for a spin. Both of them make holes that you can push people into, and holes to other dimensions. One being Magic dimension. Limbo, isn't it, she goes to? And obviously Robbie's just being hell. So lovely. And then obviously Peter. We've got Peter. So I do want to invite someone to a Haven, and I think I need to up Magic's relationship with me. So I can invite... I can use Haven once. And I think I can only take a hero into a Haven once as well. So I... very early on we took Blade in there. It's like cashing in, making sure that Blade is high on our friends list. Desperately want this game, but I feel like I'd only ever play with Nico and Magic. If it helps, the campaign does make you unlock them. So it does force you to try people that you could then rotate out. Some of the campaign stuff you have to take specific people anyway. So, for example, we picked Peter up in New York when we were fighting Venom. So in the bit where he turns up, that specific mission, you have Peter as an additional character with his cards. We'll come back to that in a sec. So it does it quite well. Like, it lets you experiment with different people. Like, I wasn't super sure whether I would take Stephen, Doctor Strange, for a run in this, but actually I quite enjoy his various attacks that he's got. So yeah, Stephen. Also, thank you for the follow, Panda. Yeah, I haven't gone anywhere. I've just still been streaming. I'm just doing my own thing and having a very nice time. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the content if you ever look back at it. That's the point. If you ever want to find stuff easily on your phone or just Twitch is being weird, lamadia.com down there. I have literally set up an entire area with A to Z playlists, which does also have Marvel's Midnight Suns on there. And then it will take you back to Twitch if you're like, Pugh. So, that's on there, if you ever need it. And other Marvel games. PhD even. Oh no, man. That's terrible, but also brilliant. Actually. Yeah, no, because... Yeah. Is he, because he's American, obviously Benedict Cumberbatch isn't. Also, this isn't Benedict Cumberbatch, but he's an MD, right? Or is he more specific because he was a heart surgeon or something, wasn't it? Brain surgeon, that was it. Something that involved his hands being all, like, precise. I'm not reading that out, Erinus. I'm being sponsored. I'm not being tricked into reading your filth. I love poor Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't think that can't be his real name. But I just love the fact that you can make various noises that sound like that, and we all know exactly who you mean. Cucumber Man is, I often call him Brian Cucumber Man. Ooh, the Wooded Outlook. Should we go look at some birds? Yes. Major friendship XP gains. Yeah, let's do it. I've taken Nico for one. I've taken Blade for one. I haven't taken Peter for one yet. I've taken Robbie for one.
Is the Abbey like a summer camp?
What is a summer camp?
I see them in movies. Nico says they are real places. In summer camp movies, people live in the woods and act comedically. There is always strangeness in the background, like hippie aliens, hockey killers, or Cold War espionage with insulting Russian caricatures.
Oh no. I don't know. It's really hard to read Magic. I don't know whether she'd like a joke or not.
Doctor Strange is the hippie alien, Robbie's spirit of vengeance is the hockey killer, and...
How quickly does your butt heal? Because if you continue, I'm going to
Is
kick
it Laura Bailey?
I'm done.
Ah, you are.
Oh, okay. I think we're all right. Recovery. Oh, I would like to give you this gift just to finish off this wonderful bird watching session where I have insulted your accent. Would you like a tapered candle? A tapered candle.
Hunter,
Oh.
you have excellent taste.
Oh! She liked the common gift. It's a common quality gift. I just found it wandering around the Abbey, so I've literally just gone, hello, I found this. You can have it. But it worked. I can't remember who I gave the skull to. It might have been Blade, but they liked that. So, 8 friendship gained. Liked the activity. I think you can get up to 7 on liked the activity. Not sure. It very much comes down to who you take where in the chats that you have, but that has pushed her friendship up quite a bit. And remember, we need friendship to level them up, to make their attacks and stuff better. So, it is sensible to be doing that. I think that's everything. I think we can go do a mission. Huh, only an hour into the stream. Actually, 48 minutes. Haha, under an hour into the stream. I don't have any spare keys either. Oh, hang on. Have I done a daily... No, I've done a daily hangout, haven't I? Let me just check. Because there's stuff to do every in-game day, right?
I'm growing to like
Yeah. So, like, daily sparring. So I have done all that stuff. Oh, hello. You're just going to hold them? Madame! Ghost Rider's voiced by one of our favourite shouty men. Oh god, which shouty man? Male Hunter's Matt Mercer. Oh, of course, yeah, it is Triller. It's it's Triller, isn't it? From Fallen Order, voicing female Hunter. We love Triller. Is it Darren DePaul? Is it really? What? Darren voiced the Hulk in other stuff. DePaul. Johnny Blaze in the beginning. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was going to say not Robbie. It was like, That is some range that man's got that I did not anticipate. Yeah, Johnny Blaze at the beginning, which I think at some point we're probably going to have to go and see again. But the voice cast is really stacked in this. I can't remember who it is who plays Blade, but just that all of them are just icons, and it's lovely. Like the fact that Yuri is doing another Peter role. Yes, thank you. Just he turned up and I was like, oh my god, it is you. Hello. Oh, Fred's the Hulk. I thought Darren did some grunts in one of the games, but yeah, Fred Tatasciore. Oh no, wait, hang on. Sorry, in this, I can't say the surname. Tatasciore? If it's not Darren, it's Fred doing Hulk voices a lot. Johnny Blaze is voiced by Graham McTavish. Ah, that's what it is. Blooming Graham McTavish is back. I love Graham McTavish. I love him so much. He should be in more things. Also, the fact that, like, I don't know how he's done it, but he's... Oh, he plays Loki in a couple of Marvel cartoons, by the way. But he's in all the things. He has fingers in all the pies. He's done really well for himself. I think he's the villain in Uncharted 2. It's a reference point, but he's this man. He started out doing a lot of like period dramas and stuff in the UK. Michael J. White is Blade, thank you, yes. Darren voices Venom, does he? And Ghost Rider. You mean Sparky. Not Ghost Rider in Fire Skull mode, you mean Sparky. As Robbie calls them. But yeah, just iconic. Iconic actors across the board. So, we have things to do in New York City. Oh, hello. Easy? Why is this so easy now? A Blade mission. A Spidey mission to defeat enemies. A magic mission to stop the Hydra truck. Or... Actually, I do need an intel cache. And they are rare. Versus, common. That's an artifact I'd like at some point. Should we do a main mission? And go back into New York and see what's going on. Oh, it's a Carol one as well. Oh yes, Dr. Faustus. So Carol and I and somebody else are off to New York Harbor to get some stolen artifacts. Because basically they broke into Doctor Strange's, to the Sanctum Sanctorum. Stole a load of mystic stuff. Kidnapped Wanda, and we can't get back in there. So we need to track a load of stuff down. So off we go.
There it is again. That strange gamma energy signature. The green numbers, as Bruce says. The Hydra tech we found is saturated with the same fluorescence.
And what does Dr. Banner have to say about that?
Can't get an answer from him. He's gone off the grid. AWOL.
That's bad.
Happens sometimes when he's working something out.
What kind of something?
The really big kind.
Then what now?
We find ourselves another doctor who specializes in creepy gamma science. Just so happens I know of one who recently opened up shop in the area. Of course, he's barking mad.
Faustus.
One and the same.
Well, I suppose you two do have some catching up to do.
Oh, you know. Hydra secrets, dastardly plans, the odd bomb launched in my face.
How soon before we begin the hunt?
Based on the intel we've recovered? Now.
Sarge, thank you for the 60 months. What excellent timing. on that sub alert. It lined up perfectly. Right, I need to pick one more person. Now, Stephen is injured, so it would be silly to take him. It's a mild injury. I think it can get worse. I don't know if they can get... I know in XCOM, if you like pushed it, they could sometimes get like scars if you made them fight through their injuries, which could affect them badly. Maybe, yeah, we should probably take Nico or Peter. I think you're right. I think probably Peter, because it's New York. Also, Fancy J about Nico's voice actor from the TV show is playing Nico in this, and I like that a lot. It's like and obviously Yuri is Peter of video games. So yeah, it's nice that they've tried to sort of, where possible, keep really good voices for those roles. Here we go.
My old buddy, Dr. Faustus. He'll be thrilled to see us.
Magic,
It is not
open the
hard
portal.
to detect the sarcasm in your voice.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess this
Bye.
Faust-
You'll be heading into New York near the harbor. Faustus is overseeing Hydra operations in the area. There must be something important down there if he's shown up personally. Stay focused and try and keep a low profile. If you think Lilith's forces are corrupted, you don't want to meet the Port
I got
Authority.
excited, Mab. Don't judge me. I ran through the portal too soon. That's also why I stood here and let the second part run. I got 2. I was like, I need to fight. I mean, look at that, Abby. It's stunning. Structurally, it does concern me, the overhang, but whatever. That's... Oh, cranes. Cranes. Oh, this is very... Yeah.
Careful. Careful. She will no doubt be very temperamental after such a long journey.
She. Oh.
There. My beautiful, terrible girl.
No, I'm turning
You'll
you
be
down.
free of confinement soon enough. Free to unleash Mother's righteous fury upon her enemies. The weak, the ignorant, the unworthy. My point exactly.
Well, that certainly looks familiar.
Dark magic. I can feel it, just like before.
Plus, he's boosted the gamma signature. Must be the new and improved extra evil model.
Ah yes, coming soon to a deserted dock near you.
So glad you discovered television.
Whatever this thing is, it's clearly important to Faustus.
And Lilith.
Which means it's worth a closer look.
Carol. Oh.
Way ahead of you there.
Carol, we've talked about stealth. Carol, please. She is me. Right, so I'm gonna really quickly pop for a wee, and then when I get back, we will start looking at combat. Because there's rain. So, also, we're not going to have proper, like, long 10-15 minute breaks until we're out of the sponsor segment. Just to keep it tight and make sure that we get lots and lots of Marvel Midnight Suns content. So, I will really quickly BRB. If you want to also pop to the loo, this is the time. I shall see you in a moment.
Continue tracking as ordered.
Hello. Also got some cola. Generic brand will not be named at this time. Cola. Also, it is blimmin' chilly. Because I've got the door shut. I've just like, no, I can't do that. That's ridiculous. Just like cracked the seal on this room and completely ruined the internal temperature. It's fine. Right. Combat times. I can actually think now without hearing rain and needing a wee. So, this is the bit where Firaxis stuff in the past has been known for, the combat element. XCOM especially. So in XCOM, there was always an element of randomization, something that you couldn't necessarily bet on, right? That could just change the entire game in your favor or not. And in that, it was mischances. So if you've played XCOM, you will know the pain of having a 90% chance to hit and still missing the shot most of the time, because sod's law, right? So Firaxis wanted to create something that gave it that unknown, that randomization chance. But obviously superheroes don't miss their hits. So the way they've done it in this is they have introduced...
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Don't get cocky just because you've got Captain Marvel to fall back on.
They've introduced cards.
No, please. Come, examine the device closely. I think you'll find it's not so easy to dismiss this time around.
Really wish we could get this clown off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark will get around to it eventually.
Tony, please. So yeah, they've introduced cards. So the randomization comes in. You turn up with your deck of cards that you've built, that you upgrade, and they randomly get pulled from the deck. So that's where that randomization and that unknown element can come in. What have we got? We've got various things. Oh yeah, Knee Strike has been upgraded, so it's got that gold border. There's also an element of chance when you pull a card that it can like get buffed, which none of these have got. There's also environmental attacks you can do. Some of them have health bars. If they don't have a health bar, it's one hit KO, so it's fine. We'll get into that in a minute. The way the cards work is there are 3 types. There are attacks, there are skills, and there are heroic moves. So think ultimate abilities, right? In order to use those heroic cards, you have to build heroism, which you gain by playing other cards. Welcome back, Mab. I was just running through all the things. So, also there's various passive abilities some of them have. So, for example, Carol, Captain Marvel, when you play 3 Captain Marvel cards, you could generate Go Binary, which means that she soups herself up and unleashes the power of a binary star that she just sort of has inside of her. How is the volume, by the way, with the music and the rain? Is it good, or would you like it down a little bit? Because we were kind of chill with the Abbey, and then Faustus turned up, and basically his device was louder than everything on stream. Volume is good. Excellent. Alright, so what have we got in our pockets? This is electrical. You can kick people into things. So let's see what we could do. Chain strike. If target will be KO'd, then attack another target as well. Let's open with that. I can play 3 cards this turn. There are abilities, cards, etc. that will allow you to play more per turn. Doctor Strange has got one. You can redraw 2 cards per turn, and you can also physically move anywhere in this area once. You can also correct that movement until you play a card, which then you're locked in. So, you've got Knee Strike, Taunt, Game block equal to damage. Wild Strike's 39. Also, what have we got for... Sorry, what have we got for... We've got some health. Not chunky health, though. But then again, this isn't a hard one. I think the last mission we did was a hard one, and also Venom turned up, which really did not help. So, Maximum of 2 targets for chain strike, so unfortunately I can't chain it then chain it. But it does do like half the damage, so we're going to send you to there and send you to there. Fabulous. And I've just generated 1 heroism from playing that card, so I'm actually going to immediately spend it to throw this box at this man. Because environmental damage is a thing. Now, if we just have a little look, if I look at Captain Marvel and I turn her slightly, if you look at this, can't do it yet because I need to generate 1 heroism, but where Carol is placed is perfect for her to vault this, kick him in the face for 30 damage, which will take him out. So, I don't need to move Carol currently. I need to generate some more heroism. And then go from there. Ooh, knockback and quick. I can send Peter over to this, or this one. If you... No, not that one, sorry, this one. If you use a... Knockback is knockback, right? There's also, like, God, what is it? Powerful knockback? I haven't got one in here, but one that sends them flying further, right? Quick cards. If you KO someone with a quick card, you get the cost of that card back. So, like, for example, this. I'm just going to kick him into that light.
Nice move.
Card play refunded. Thanks. So now, if I go to Carol, I should, yeah, be able to jump this and get rid of him.
I'm on it.
Overkill, yes. But it didn't cost me a card. I still have 2 card plays to go. Also, like, the fact that I opened with no heroic cards meant that this was more sensible than not. Taunt, that's 12 damage. Okay, knee strike. Taunt and gain block equal to damage dealt. Taunt is helpful because if she goes into her binary state, she needs... sorry, not taunt. Block. That stays until her block runs out. So when she goes binary, I think she applies some. But if you, like, queue up a bit more, brilliant. Also, if they're taunting... if she taunts them and they're attacking her, they're not attacking someone else who hasn't got armor. So, for example, this guy, you can see the icon over his head is the icon for the hunter. This is the icon for Captain Marvel. So you know who they're going to hit. You don't always know. Like, sometimes the bosses don't telegraph that, but in this instance we do know. So I'm gonna kick him to taunt him away.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Oh, that's upsetting to me. Camouflage, 50% chance to gain concealed when attacked. Cannot be directly targeted until the start of the next turn. Removed if damaged by an area attack or knockback impact or after using a targeted ability. So, he's a bit of a jerk. Look. However, I could just do this. I've applied vulnerable to myself, but that's fine because I am not planning on taking any damage. I have 1 heroism left. We're out of card plays, that's fine. And we can't actually do anything with him. Like, we're just going to have to wait for him to reveal himself next turn. What I could do is I could redraw some cards, see if we get anything that technically doesn't cost anything. But from memories, I don't think we have anything like that. I might move Peter because he is directly underneath this. And whilst I don't think this guy is probably going to shoot that out, let's just make sure. Because we can take environmental damage.
Never surrender.
That's how Stevens had to have a little lie down. Excuse me. Oh my god.
A change in their approach.
Right, this guy. This guy. Here comes some friends. So, Hydra Marksman. Once the marksman is sighted in on the hero, the next attack will deal a devastating amount of damage to that target. They can only be revealed by an aerial attack or knocking another enemy into them.
Once my device disintegrates, the great Captain Marvel, the others will have no choice but to listen. Even that fool Crossbones will be forced to acknowledge my greatness.
Okay.
Mother will be so pleased when I deliver her your ashes.
Faustus, please.
Not as happy as I'll be when I deliver my fist to your face.
Carol, please. Is that going to hit him? Now, the issue I have with this is I don't think it will. Oh, there we go. Hang on, is it there? Oh, that's nowhere near this man, is it? Let's just seeing if I could do a knockback. This guy's whoops. This guy's a KO, like one-shot KO. Oh, they're both one-shot KOs. Oh, well done. 52. This is a rare quality because it's blue. 52 damage. I discard all hunter cards. There aren't any in here. I'm gonna do. Right, hang on. Let's use redraw and see what we get. Brilliant. Lovely. Fists of Radiance, thank you, but not now. I haven't got enough heroism to use you. I do, if I use something else. No cards will be drawn. Let's get rid of you, actually, then, in that case. Photon Beam. Oh my god, I love Photon Beam. If I could get Photon Beam to work... Hi, Kieran. We would be sorted. Spider Sense. Right, okay. Spider Sense. Fast.
This should help.
Whoop. So, I've got a plan. Carol can use her Photon Beam in a line. Carol, where are you? Maybe don't stand that side of it. Could you go... Could you go here, please? Right. Damage and taunt each enemy in a line. I could also just knock back. But that doesn't look like it will knock back. It doesn't guarantee, that's my worry. So I Photon Beam. Also, we don't often get a chance to Photon Beam. I could also destroy that if I wanted, or destroy that, but let's keep that barrel.
Now
There
I
he
see why
is.
so many fear restraint.
Hello. Right. Chain Strike. If target will be KO. How much health? 43. He's not going to manage it with Chain Strike, is he? If target will be KO'd, though, chain to another target. I suppose I could use it on you. The issue... Oh my god, it will! Peter, you amazing sausage. Well done. He's got range.
Sorry, but you had it covered.
Oh, rude. Of course, because I hit him. 50% chance. It's just procking badly in my favour. But that's okay. That's the wonder, the randomness of Phyrexis. Also, it's just him and his little friends. Maybe. It might just be him.
Don't try that again.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that does a lot of damage. I am glad we blocked. Got some block going. Good lord. Right, first things first.
Mother's herald was foretold in the sacred...
Heal Carol.
It was your return. Your very life was laid before me, as were the traitorous actions of the one you misguidedly call Caretaker. Has she told you of your true destiny, Hunter? I can show you this.
And I can show you the true meaning of hell.
Yes.
Such strong words for a champion.
Level
of the
5,
light.
Carol.
No wonder Kuthon has taken such interest in your family.
So, this is what I was talking about with Carol and going binary. Play 3 Captain Marvel cards, and you have the ability to play a free card that gives her binary, offense by 100% increase. Sorry, increases defense by 100%. That sentence made no sense. And she gains 51 block. So that's why you need to get block on her and try and maintain it. So also it buffs her damage. So if I now look here, I have 1 card play to make. That's 20 damage, which is not enough. However, all out, discard all cards will work.
You had your chance. Hell that.
And it also puts me in the prime position, except I can't do it because I don't have enough heroism to smash him in the face. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any free cards, so we'll just deal with it.
Regroup at position Tango.
It will all be over soon.
It will.
If my device can disrupt the molecular bonds within you, Captain Marvel, it will most certainly achieve our true target.
Didn't have to do
The
that,
risk is worth
but I
the
wanted to.
reward. I am certain Mother will understand.
Yes, my mother is known for her patience and understanding.
Now that's some grade A hero quality sarcasm you got going there.
Even you must have detected the latest modifications to my device, Captain Marvel. I'm afraid you'll find her energies not so easily absorbed this time. No! Please! You cannot fail me!
Oh, dear one. One?
Others will be done.
Typical.
For Hydra.
Oh god, are you playing? Capture the enemy agent. Oh, nice. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna do a hard save so that I can reload the encounter if it goes wrong. Great protection on the agent. Use the capture agent card.
We need to capture Faustus before he has an opportunity to escape.
We stand with the mother.
Oh no. Oh, what a horrible little combo. Shield boy. So these guys, if you defeat them, they'll drop cards, which will help in some instances. Bit worried about how much. Are you immune to damage? Can I just like smash this and go? Because that is a beautiful like position for that, and also that. Let's find out. For science. So, I don't need to heal, do I? I think everyone's health is chill. Yep. I am going to instead fortify myself. So if someone attacks me, I will counter.
The advantage is mine.
So the way counter works in this is if you get hit, instead of you just hitting the person who's hit you, it's any attacker. For one turn, you'll deal damage. So I think sometimes they'll pick somebody else. I'm sure that's something that's happened. It's not the end of the world. It works either way. Also, Carol is still in binary, by the way. So, I want to try first. What have I got? 2 card plays. Let's use... let's just use that.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Right, okay. Don't want photon beam, that is very dangerous and irresponsible. What I do want is to detonate this.
Not a problem.
Oh yeah, he's immune. That's fun. Alright, mate. I'm going to use Fists of Radiance on you. I hope you're ready for this. Oh, immune to knockback. You ask if I still want to use it? I do.
It's about time.
I do, because it's all that damage. Protection lost.
Now's our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings.
Yes. I've got the card. Give me the card. Oh, I can't play the card because I'm out. I have to wait till next turn, but that's fine. No. What else can we do? Nothing, actually, because I haven't got any heroism. That's fine. That's fine. That's a good start. Because when we capture him, reinforcements will come, but I think then you don't get any more after that. That was a good call, wasn't it? Ooh, mate. Yeah, that was a very good call. See? Got to use all that block.
Finally, it's my turn. My time to shine.
Uh-oh. He's running. He's running. Do not get it. You don't get to go away. That guy's going to explode in a turn.
No great speeches, no musings from the Dark Book. Is the great Dr. Faustus at a loss for words?
Guessing the Darkhold doesn't have any spells for boosting your
What's
cardio.
this?
Let's grab this turkey before he makes it to the transport.
Right, we'll go get him. Get Faustus, then it's done.
Excellent. Hydra won't let us take him so easily, though.
Vaguely threaten him.
Alert.
There you go, done.
Moving into position.
So then we just have reinforcements to finish off.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
I was not planning on it. I do need Peter to move, though, because he's in a silly place. Where he's going to take a fair bit of damage. Oh my god, lads. Did you just not think this through? Yes, Peter, that's perfect. 3 in 1, mate. Well done. Multi-KO'd. We love to see it. Call to action. Gain 6 heroism. Yes. We will keep that. Oh, look. A hero combo for 96 damage. Have we got anyone with 96 health? No. No. No, we have not. However, Carol, if I got you to Photon Beam, theoretically, could we hit 4 people in one? Oh my god, we can. Go, Carol, go! Stunning.
That mistake twice.
Stunning. Absurd. I have 1 move left. So I'm going to use it to... Yeah, I'm going to use it to KO you.
Watch
Go on.
this.
Sorted. She's got 24 armor, so she may come out of binary. But that's okay. Most of the damage has been done. Dude, just pack it in.
The damage from that infernal reap must have
Oh
caused
yeah.
an error in the
All
arms.
heroes. Block and
My
counter.
adjustments should have tripled the disruptor's yield. The next time you will not be so fortunate.
Aw, it's almost cute how you think there'll be a next time.
Forceful knockback in any direction. How forceful? Oh, that'll take you out. Yeah, go on then.
No mercy for the servants of It
Nice.
is all coming back to me.
7. Level 7. Forceful knockback. Can we push him? Yeah. Oh, 100%. He's going in the sea. Let's go. Unacceptable. You don't get to pull that nonsense here. Get out.
Weak, even for Hydra.
So yeah, there's a mechanic where there's a percentage
You
chance
are
that they
lucky
could...
to still be breathing.
The game didn't know what to make of what we just did. That was fantastic. It's like, excuse. Yeah, there's sometimes you can, with magic and with Robbie, or Ghost Rider, there is a mechanic where they can fall into the portals or the holes to hell that they both make, and the same if there is, the side of a boat, you can fall off. So it's worth trying to like cheese that, because sometimes it really pays off. If I was to go... No. Hang on. No, it's not going to be... Oh, it might be. If I was to get you, Carol, to go... hang on. No. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Yes, look.
Ready up.
It's not going to finish him. But it's some damage. And then next time I just have to use maybe hero combo. Which will be overkill, but I want to see it happen. Oh. Or counter will just finish it. There we go. Woo! Easy.
No! I'm still here, you idiots!
Truly not your day, is it?
You think you scare me? I, who serves at the right hand of the Demon Mother, who hears the whispers of the Dark God Chthon, who was chosen to learn his secrets in the one true tome of creation. Do you really think I could be afraid of you?
Yeah.
What? What? Do you want to know?
Everything.
Oh, what a terrible evil scientist. Oh god. Oh no. That's a problem.
Crossbones.
Crossbones.
Hydra's Black Ops division. You should see the file Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness.
Wait a minute, Steve.
Hydra. And sadly, us.
Perhaps not. If decades of fighting the undead have taught me one thing, there's always an answer. Provided you dig deep enough.
Nice. Let's get that back to the Abbey. Only maybe wipe it down with a napkin first.
That's Faustus gone. Makes sense though. He like both of the weapons that he made failed miserably. My mission rating was only a 1. 1. Yeah, no, I took my time with that. That's fair. Yes, he was going to start singing. Bless him. Well, not bless him. He was a naughty evil scientist, but he that would have been nice if he'd have told us some stuff. But no. We'll just look elsewhere. We might be going to see Steve. Captain America is in this, and he is the person who knows about Hydra, if there's anyone to talk to. Hello.
Let me guess. Could not sleep? Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me. I do not think I will ever sleep again. Not until we find her.
So there's choices here. We have told Magic about her party. She's I sort of get the vibe that she's just gonna pretend it's fine, but she did appreciate being told. So there's also light and dark choices you could make in this. Depending on which way you go with your magic, you can do, your cards might change, your abilities might change slightly. So like healing magic and like slightly maybe nicer options versus sometimes more logical options, but also dark magic, right? So it's like, if I say you must listen to her, as in listen to Wanda in your dreams, there's a logic there, because it's like, is Wanda communicating with you? Because they're both witches. They both trained at this academy. So it's like, well, if you, well, not trained at this academy, but hung out at the Abbey, you know? Nico, Magic, and Wanda were close before Wanda basically went proper Scarlet Witch. Like, so you know how she has in like WandaVision and so forth. You've seen glimpses of the power that she has in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Imagine Wanda losing control and just not having the ability or the facilities or the control, basically, to do anything about it. So she was apprenticed out to Doctor Strange. And so the girls who are her friends, her coven, basically, haven't seen her for ages, and then she got kidnapped by Lilith. So, yeah, I can totally see why they're upset. And it is perfectly natural. However, Wanda is not dead, so grieving is a bit strong. I kind of want to say to her that you need to listen to it, because I feel like there might be, maybe there's some like psychic energy. And if we're trying to find her, she might be where Lilith is. So I feel like it makes sense to say this one. You can also just opt out and do a neutral answer. Not every answer is going to work either. Some will upset them, some they will like. The same as RPG choices throughout the game. In this instance, I am actually going to say you must listen to her.
Lately, I have come to believe there are no such things as mere dreams.
I knew you would understand.
See, and she liked that.
What do you think Wanda is trying to say to you?
That she's still alive, waiting for us to pull her from your mother's arms, bring her back into the light.
I agree.
Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter. Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things, dark things.
Maybe. Maybe. I also have the blood that runs through our lineage, the blood of the elder gods, including Chthon, who Lilith worships. That's her master, is Chthon. But we've been communing with other elder gods who have been helping us. So I guess yes, Lilith speaks to me through my dreams. That is true. She has appeared to us in dreams. So I feel like this is something we should be sharing as well. It's not something we should keep quiet.
Yes. My mother. She visits me in my dreams.
I know. I have heard you call to her in your sleep.
See, she liked that.
I simply did not expect you to be so honest.
I know she is trying to manipulate me, but there are times when I feel a longing within her emptiness that is difficult to ignore.
The others would not understand. Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Cheers.
Well, I guess I should get back to not sleeping and let you get some rest. Sweet dreams, Hunter.
Thanks. See? So I've made a change. I've gone to the dark balance, right? But there were I got two plus friendship things there with Magic by just acting like how I thought what she would respond to. Doesn't work every time. Thank you, Taffer, for the 28 months. I might have upset Blade at a certain point by doing something. I also upset her really early on, which is why I'm trying to like fix it now. But yeah, it makes sense. Like, she's the only other person really that we can talk about this kind of stuff to. Maybe Nico. But Nico's got like the one staff ability thing, so I don't know if it's as translatable as mystical portals to Limbo.
Faustus is cursing our names right about now.
No, he's dead, Carol. Well, I don't know if he's dead, but he's gone. Right. Hello, Tony.
Hey
What's
there,
up?
Hunter. You have a minute to spare? Because this misery sure would like some company.
What is troubling you, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. Pick your poison. I'm living in the Amity Horror House. My roommate is depressed. Oh, and I have a roommate and not my own executive suite at the nearest resort. The espresso machine is broken. The world is turning into the cover of a 90s metal album. And the big guy, well, he's not answering his phone. So you tell me, Hunter, what's not to be troubled about?
I am also concerned about Banner.
Because you care about him? Or because of the mission?
Because you care about him.
Both?
You Avengers understand what it means to have another warrior's back. Something I admire.
Oh, we have our flaws too. Believe me. Banner isn't known to be the most emotionally stable, and when the pressure ramps up, well, let's just say he doesn't have the kind of nervous breakdown that results in basket weaving and a week-long yoga retreat. Things get messy. Not being able to see how he's holding up is proving a challenge.
One we must endure for the time being.
Thanks for the talk.
Anytime, Tony.
Here you go, just a little chat. Also, just done a bit of that. I just noticed one of the beer things in the background says it's just juice on it. The one, the leftmost side one on that lower shelf. Don't think I can get any closer. There's also a milk soda. Yeah, a milk soda and some sort of orange thing. Also root beer up there. Lots of root beer. Right, what have we got? I'm just running around to see if there's any bits to do, but I think it's time to go to bed. I think I've done everything for the day. Yeah, age rating, because it is a 16, which is... I'm not entirely sure how they've done it, other than just avoiding...
One of my old high school friends was watching us fight Hydra.
Alcohol. I suppose no one's drinking it. Like, you'll notice in all the bar let's have a drink moments, everyone has water. Which is good, actually, because it's like, it means that it's not all about the booze. Also, random cheese. Not sure why this cheese is here with 2 different cheese knives, but you're really living the and a milk jug. I love it. Although, if you put it there, someone is going to lift that without thinking, and the cheese is going to get absolutely messed up. But yeah, like, these are all just random bottles. Nothing in particular seems to suggest it's other than the shape and the fact it's a bar. So, kudos to them for somehow wrangling that.
Hello, Hunter.
Hello. Have you recovered from injury? Oh no, I need to go sleep, and then you're recovered from injury, aren't you? So let's have a little tweak of stuff. Bed default customization. Oh no, I want that, but I can't afford it. Curtains. Oops. Can't really tell any of the darker colours in this lighting, so actually let's not try and mess around with our room whilst I'm oh yeah, sorry, it's hold it down, isn't it? There we go. Just slowly buying things for my room so it's a bit less soulless, because when I first moved in it was just a room. There was a fire and that was it. So I've put all this stuff in just to make it look a bit... And you can change what stuff looks like as well if you want. There's some photo frames that I don't have yet that I can pop in different places and choose what they look like. Right, let's go to bed. Mother, you can't do this every night, Lilith. Come on now. We have things to be doing.
Found your way back to me.
So this is Lilith before the corruption.
This is my dream. You came to me.
Are you sure about that? This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
You don't know how to love feels a bit cruel, because the reason that she is this way is because she lost her husband or dad, or part of it.
If you love me so much, end this infernal war before we are all destroyed.
What do you think I am trying to do? Everything I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you. Can you honestly say the same about Sarah? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
Wait, not this again.
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
That was your fault. Stephen's better. Yay. Yeah, it's like the amount of things she's like, oh yeah, I just want to end this. Everything I do is for you. Bryan Adams style. But it's like, are you...
Another dream. This cannot be
That's not the case, madam. Like, you're all about Chthon now. If you really cared about your kid, you would just go, yeah, all right, I'll stop. Done. But like that version of her that we saw is not the woman that she is now. So before a club meeting can be scheduled, the club runner will first message to ask if you're ready. Respond to their message, and the club will happen on the next night. The club members are free. This is very cute. So there's clubs in this. There's friendship clubs. We have a magic club, which is what Nico Magic. Sorry, it's called Emo Kids. It stands for something, but they managed to get the acronym to be Emo Kids, so that Stephen has to say Emo Kids every time the club forms. So it's Doctor Strange, Magic, Nico. Is Robbie in it as well, or is it us? Yeah, no, Robbie's not in it, is he? Robbie is in a garage shop thing, whatever it is, with Peter. They've got a little garage like in the basement because they don't. It's too. They don't like working in the forge. Shop class, thank you. They don't like working in the forge because Stephen and Tony are both horrendous backseaters who just don't let them. They just want to tinker, right? But the other two don't really let that happen. Robbie and Peter just want to fix up a car and just mess about. So, Carol has a. This is one from Carol. Carol's not in a club that I know of. Okay. I play a mean game of cards and need a worthy opponent. What do you say? There's oh my god. There's also the party. There's also Emo Kids. All right, I'll ask Caretaker about making a cake for Magic. Carol wants to play a game of cards. Let's get that done and then try and do Emo Kids.
Aha! Yet another victory for the hunter.
Damn it. You totally ambushed me with that pair of queens. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you.
You've seen my face.
It is just beginner's luck. I am sure your next hand will vanquish me.
There you go again, being all unexpectedly humble and generous. You're a hard demon to dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em.
You do not dislike me, Captain?
Don't get too excited. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential.
Well, I won't tell you about Blade having a crush on you then.
I'm all in.
Oh, team friendship level 2. Oh, and she's leveled up. This is good. Double level up. Gift shop's been unlocked. I can give gifts. Giving gifts during hangouts can cause greater friendship rewards. Gift shop in the common room. Gift shop. Gift shop. Gift shop. You're not a gift shop. That's Robbie. Gift shop? Gift shop? Gift shop.
Hey, Hunter.
Hello.
Got a minute to talk?
Very quickly, I got to find the gift shop, Robbie.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Fear, anxiety, doubt, you know, a bunch of feel-good thoughts and feelings about where this team is headed.
Why is that?
Wanda is gone. And all calls to Banner are going straight to voicemail. Everyone's on edge about it, and that puts me on edge, you know?
I'm worried too.
I am on edge as well.
You? On edge? You seem so...
calm and collected?
You left out cool. You know, I can't help thinking. The Avengers are so preoccupied with reaching Banner. But I bet no one would notice if I took off and joined Hydra or just, I don't know, disappeared.
No, I would notice.
Robbie, everyone here would notice, including me.
I'm not so sure about that.
I am. If you were to fall off the map, I would toil day and night to find you.
Yeah. I guess you are pretty stand-up that way.
I try.
Well, I guess I should go find Peter. See if he wants to chill. Might take my mind off things, you know?
That is a good idea.
Yeah, go and do some...
See you around.
Go do some shop class. Oh, help, hero. What do you need?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
You want to come on? He wants to come on the next mission. If we do that, it will increase his... In fact, it says here Ghost Rider friendship level increase. So, I don't know whether that means XP or just straight up a whole level comes. But you were coming with me anyway. Robbie, in theory,
Thanks,
Robbie and Magic Time. Unless game's like, no. But I reckon if we do like a side mission, we could probably wrangle it. So, there's that. Oh my god, people, there's so many things. There's this.
Hey, Hunter.
Hello, could you decrypt this, please? Thank you.
Let's crunch the numbers. And Hydra rears its ugly head. One of them, anyway.
Into the spider hearse. Goodness sake. Hero Ops.
These are the current priorities.
Okay. I can't do these two. They expire very shortly. Oh no, I can do them, sorry. How many have I got? 25 intel.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice.
Alright.
But we all know what we signed up for.
Oh look. Robbie's got popular. There's a buff where you start the mission with 4 heroism. I got it earlier because everyone likes me. No, I got it because I'd done a load of stuff and had positive affirmation and given some, right? But Robbie feels popular because he's just been told that we would all miss him. That's really sweet. Also, yeah, obviously we'll take Peter. Off you go, Peter.
Friendly neighborhood service and friendly neighborhood
Shoo.
prices.
There you go.
Target, Hunter.
Urgent request from Jessica Drew, a former Avenger. After her client's uncle passed away, someone has twice attempted to steal his body. If we send a hero to patrol the funeral, she'll turn over all she knows.
I'd take care of these.
Of
Thanks, Hunter.
Hydra's movements. Cool, done. Lovely. Oh, hang on, Carol, what's up?
If you got a minute, Hunter, I'd like to check in.
Oh, aka Spider-Woman. Yeah, exactly. So it makes perfect sense.
I trust your analysis of that gamma bullet is going smoothly.
It's going, but I'm not.
Oh?
I was this close to getting Faustus to spill his guts. This close. Then friggin' poof! Crossbones turns his ass to ash with his magic bullet. Our forces are strained enough trying to keep up with Hydra. We could have used his intel.
Yeah, but he totally would have talked. We will prevail.
We will prevail without whatever Hydra secrets Faustus had tucked away in his head.
Well, we don't really have a choice now, do we?
No.
God,
I would have loved to have had the chance to interrogate that bastard.
Yes, I know, Carol.
I had been waiting so long to get some one-on-one skull-pounding time with him. What a waste.
Carol, stop being violent.
Speaking of crushing Hydra skulls, I'm pretty sure Caretaker is waiting for you at the table with another mission. Let me know if you want me to join on whatever errand she sends you on.
She's so violent.
I could use some demon pounding time. Release some of the pent-up aggression I was saving for Faustus.
Carol.
I will let
Carol.
you know, Captain.
Carol,
Carol. Call me Carol.
Carol. Firstly, you need to calm down. Secondly, we have not been beating on any demons, Carol. They've all been people. They're Hydra still, yes, but they're people. So I just maybe rein in the binary star just a little tiny bit. Oh, hello.
Hey.
So yeah, because he's going off on hero ops, I guess he's going to be hanging around this area until he's done in his costume. Agatha still doesn't want to chat, so that's good.
Prophecy is futile.
Caretaker.
Can we speak in private?
Will this lead to the two of us shouting at one another?
No.
I cannot see how.
Can you bake a
Then
cake?
yes.
Please bake a cake.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
A surprise party? Have you met Magic?
Why do you say that?
Oh, just a feeling. What does Nico want from me?
Can you handle the cake?
Of course. The trick will be hiding the icing. Magic's sweet tooth can lead her to cupcakes at 50 paces.
Sorted. That's the cake done for the surprise party that we've already told Magic about, but shh, don't worry. The common room has some stuff going on in it, but I need to pop to the forge and that and make sure I've done my dailies. So let's quickly do that. So we have daily sparring. Who's it gonna be today? They can only spar once every 4 days. So I've sparred with all these. Oh, Blade. It's been a while. Let's go. You can do that once a day. Oh, he's level 7. You can do that once a day. Not only does it... Sorry, I've just realised what's happening here. You're trying to shoot her in the face. A bit much, but I love it. I love the energy. Less the bullets. So yeah, there's training XP, which is an overall XP thing. So you see 3 out of 5 XP. That training benefits everyone. So for example, I think there's like a shove mechanic that you can unlock in level 1, right? So you can start pushing, just knock back guards without needing interaction. It doesn't do damage, but it does push them. So it's like, it's a little helpful, you know, they're right by the portal. Let's just them in, okay? And then you also get friendship XP, and the friendship XP is what levels up individual heroes. So Blade, level 7. Good job, mate.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Also, I think he leveled up twice then, because that specific daily sparring said level 2, level 7. And that's really good. So yeah, sliders deal increased damage in combat is the next reward. So in 2 more training sessions time, we will get level 2 done and move to level 3 and see what that is. Ability upgrades. I don't think anyone's got anything for upgrading currently. No. No, I'll leave it. So we've done those. We need to just quickly pop to the forge. That's the other thing. Oh, you're out here. Oh, you're on your yoga mats. I mean, I don't know if a yoga mat matters for Stephen, if he's not even... I suppose it's the symbolism of the whole thing. Anyway, have a nice time, Stephen. And we're going to pop in here. So this is the forge. On one side, you have the Arcane, Master of the Mystic Arts. Although he's not here, he's outside doing yoga. But this is the Stephen side. The Sorcerer Supreme side. And this is the man with too much money... a businessman who's not even here anyway. He's buggering about out there. Tony Stark, Iron Man. There's a couple of things you can do here. You can create items. The more artifacts, I think it is, you find, and you study, the more research. Oh, you're here. Hello.
Good girl, Charlie.
Hello, Charlie. This is my hellhound. She's a good girl. You make sure that you pet the dog at least once a day, because their friendship levels up too. And you get a couple of like drops of things, but mostly we're here to level up Charlie's friendship. Who's a good girl? A good girl.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
I like how I've completely derailed from talking about tech. You're a good girl, and she will follow you if you tell her to, but I'll leave her here for now. What I want to do...
Oh, you are gonna love this.
...was have a little wander about in here and see what we've got to unlock. So the forge area, you unlock schematics for areas in the Abbey. You unlock various... there we go. Oh yeah, also you get this wonderful graphic of these two acting like their roommates. And also like old dears who just insist on, you know, like the old ladies who peek through the curtains, like what are they doing? It gives that kind of vibe, and I love it so much. One specific time we went into this menu and Tony went, shh, Tony is working. And I'm like, you're lying. I can see you, Tony. I can see you just wandering about. So, yeah, as we get through the game, we will unlock research, right? So if I come out of this for a second, we go to gamma coil analysis.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
This is where you unlock new cards.
Cross your fingers. I'm pretty sure Charlie left the steaming coil in the hallway. How's that for quality workmanship?
Ooh. 44 damage as well. Oh, it's a heroic, that's why. Quick jab. Nice. I need a couple of quick things from Carol. Ooh, that's quite nice. The next hunter card played is not discarded. You do exhaust this card, but it means that I could just like double heal. Cool. Select 2 abilities. Oh, good. Oh, I don't know, actually. I feel like that's far too good, and that's far too good. And as much as Holy Gift is awesome, it's only it's reliant on you having hunter cards to play. Like it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work on other cards. So you'd be using it. No, I'm gonna go for these 2. As interested as I would be to potentially take that for a spin, I feel like there are more uses for these 2. Also, I don't think Peter's got a lot of like big damage. This 44 is probably the highest he's got. So it's worth that. It's worth doing that, I think. So gamma coil analysis is where you get new cards and I think components for cards. So if you want to make the objects that were over this side of Tony's room, you can use them for that. Artifacts, that's Stephen's thing. He will study artifacts, which then go into research. Oh yeah. And then this research, like there are different levels. So for example, we're only on level 2. I need to find more artifacts to level him up further. But the next one will be the Book of Vishanti. And then there's a load of stuff here. Some things you need to do specific requirements. So like Truth Serum. I haven't got level 4 research, but I have completed a hero op with Captain Marvel. And with Bloodborne, I've upgraded 2 blade abilities already. So I'm going to ask you if you could have a little mystical and biochemical scan of Blade's physiology. Which apparently means that we can make a combat item of gaining lifesteal. Which we might not use a lot of, but it gives Stephen something to do, doesn't it?
Until next time.
Now, I did also see a requirement for the other thing that's at level 2 research, which is craft 5 items. So, by that logic, I'm gonna craft that, because these get used up. They're consumable, right? So, select a hero to cure, select a hero to taunt an enemy.
This will do nicely.
Gain a redraw. No, draw 2 cards.
Always better to be prepared.
And this is a bit of a risk because these essences I'm using to make these cards, you also use them for upgrading people's cards. There we go, done. Right. Combat item slot 2 can be researched. I probably won't use combat items that much, but it's just a case of going, well, at least make sure it's unlocked. Because you don't know if slightly further down the line you're gonna need to tweak their build anyway. So like here, I'm gonna get rid of Spider Sense because I'm not using it that much. Right? Maximum 4 attacks allowed. Rude. So 8 abilities, 1 attack, 1 skill, 1 heroic, at least, right? But you can only have 8 abilities. I can also customize him. He's got a new outfit. Oh, shop class. Look at you in your little top. Or this. No. Combat outfit. Oh, I can't afford it still. I'm holding off. Demon Spider. If you engaged with no, not Bone Spider. There it is. If you engaged with the Midnight Sun's Twitter, you can get a code for the Spirit of Vengeance, or Spider of Vengeance skin for the Demon Spider. The only problem is I can't afford it yet because I'm spending all my gloss, which is my currency, on room upgrades and things. But I might. Carol, you need to have something else in your... what do I want? Fist of Radiance has knockback. You can't have 3 Fists of Radiance. You've already got 2 upgraded. Photon Beam. I'm going to get rid of 1 step ahead and put in Quick Jab, I think. Nice. And what I've done now is, because I've messed around with cards, I now go to the yard and we mess around with cards more, right? Upgrade abilities.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
So, cards don't go to waste. You can dismantle them if you want, but you can also upgrade abilities. It does cost you.
For old dogs. No excuses here.
It does cost you essence, so at the top, this is why you have to be careful using them on items. But now, if I use Spider Sense, plus I gain 1 resist. And also, it looks like we give 1 training XP, which puts us closer to the next level.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Also, research progress, upgrading is essential. Again, it's like it's all ties into each other. If you're familiar with XCOM and the way that Firaxis works with XCOM, similar thing. Not enough resources. So that's what I will be able to upgrade, but I need 11 more skill essence, which I don't have.
Don't stress it too much.
Yet. Yard upgrades. Okay. Teamwork tactics. Knock enemies into allies to deal significant extra damage. Heroes will no longer take damage when enemies are knocked into them. Ooh. That's handy. Imagine if you just knock someone over and you push them down and they take damage. So that's kind of good to know. But I don't have the money for it at the moment. Right. We're not going to have a proper break until about 3:30. But I do need the loo again. So, oh, hello. I'm going to really quickly BRB. And then we will carry on. So, if you need the loo, or you want to get food or drink, you've probably got about 2 or 3 minutes. I shall BRB ASAP. Hello. Oh. Hello, I'm back. Right, where were we? After a very quick pee break, if you're not at your desk because you've decided to use this moment to grab a drink or pop to the loo or whatever, you've got a couple of seconds. No, you've got a little bit of time. Oh yeah, those of you who weren't here earlier. Do you like? Hi Michael, how you doing? Do you like? This is what I got sent. So I got sent a hoodie and a t-shirt. Whoop. Thank you, 2K. I got sent a Pop Final, like, specific Midnight Suns Iron Man with a bobblehead. Ooh. And I got sent the Alienware branded Midnight Suns, what is it? 610M mouse. And, what is it? The 510K mechanical keyboard, which I'm going to swap in probably over the weekend. It says there, Darkness Falls and Rise Up. This is Lilith colouring, and I think these are backlit, and you can change the colour, but I'm not 100% sure with this version, because obviously it's specifically, it's got all the branded sticker things on. But I will be swapping this in for next week. So thank you, 2K. Thank you, Marvel. Thank you, Firaxis. Stay. Immense, because I've got a keyboard, but I can't remember exactly when I bought it. But I bought it to replace the one that that was falling apart. Because oddly enough, when you stream 5 times a week, occasionally work weekends to make sure that you've got bits and bobs done, and you play a lot of games that use WASD, it does begin to break down slightly, and my mouse has started being weird in games as well, so it'd be nice to swap it out. Right, Magic and then Mission with Magic and Robbie. Hang on though, I'll be right back. Is that what I think it is? No, it's a chest. Oh, that's the point. Have I got a key? Oh, I have got a key. Hang on. Magic, I'll be back. I need to spend this on, like... Have I opened this chest? I have, in the library, I think. Let me just go and double check. Because it's showing it's still on the map. No, I have opened it. Okay, so we can ignore that one. Also, not now, Peter. You're busy. Stop asking me to fight crime with you. Oh, here's the gift shop. Give a gift to a hero after a hangout to receive a boost. A music box, a little girl's dream. Okay, yeah, I'm buying that. I don't even know who I can give that to, but I'm buying it, so I've got it. And I'm going to open this chest because it's here. Ooh, common palette. A whole face prop, but most importantly, money. Oh, money I can spend on the thing. Ha! It's all working out. Look, I could buy the yard upgrade now of teamwork tactics, and now they have a punching bag. Not that Nico appears to need it in the background. Sweet. Okay. So, magic is here. Can I get... Oh, I can go down the stairs. I'm so conditioned by games to be like, I will take the steps because you won't be allowed to go up here. It's like, no, don't be silly. It's fine. Okay. Hello.
Hey,
oh.
Can I ask a favor?
Yes. Before these new people showed up, I do not think I felt so different. Now I see how some look at me, like I'm scary or weird. Well, my response is not going to be, I haven't heard anything like that, forget it and come train with me. Mine is going to be, Magic, if anyone says a word to you, I'll show them what scary looks like.
Thanks, Hunter.
I want her friendship. I think we might have just leveled up. Maybe? No? No? You're going to think about it for a bit. That's okay. Right. Time for a mission. Hello, you two. You alright? So, obviously we can't do Spidey Boy because Spider-Man is not available. He's off doing something. However, stopping the Hydra truck normal, has magic as a requirement, also gives us an artifact for Stephen to break down, and I can take Robbie as the third person with his popular buff. Ah, lovely. Oh, obviously myself, sorry. I don't have to take myself every time. And I will... Yeah, why not? Let's take as a combat item that one. I can't remember what cure. Cure is very specific. Actually, no. I think cure works on any debuff. Actually, so no, I will just take that. All right, let's go. I like how magic stands with her two-hander, hand and a half, bastard sword, whatever it is. Hand and a half is a bastard sword. And the implication being that it's between a one-handed and a two-handed sword. There's also loads of other swords, so it's complete nonsense. The Zweihanders, for example, are not the same as two-handed swords. They're massive. So we got... This is a turn-based one.
Forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
That does not sound like much of a challenge.
Oh, I see. Okay. Shield man. You are popular, Robbie. You are popular.
You don't have a lot of time. Take down anyone standing in your way of that truck.
I will do as you ask.
Oh, there's Darren DePaul. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can hear it now. Sparky. Yeah. So, not every mission comes with this, but some of the XCOM missions have turn timers in, and this is no exception to the Firaxis turn timer fun times. I assume as well in different difficulties that turn timer will go down. There was also one of these guys has a card. Was it you? Delay the truck's departure for a turn. You've also decided you're going to stand right, you silly man, right next to some stuff that's really going to mess you up. Is the game worth getting? This is a sponsored stream, so obviously bear that in mind. But yes, we have folks in chat who have been watching me play this for... We're probably into the 12-13 hour mark now, who haven't been paid to play it. Who, hopefully, you could believe them. But no, I'm really enjoying it. There you go, Fat CJ has poured 20 hours into the game, it's worth it. Very much enjoying it. I do have the Legendary Edition. I haven't started using Legendary skins that much yet. Mostly it's less about the stat changes and more about the aesthetic. But no, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. Like, if you're familiar with XCOM, it ticks the boxes for XCOM. The card thing, initially, some folks going, card thing? Weird. But actually, in practice, it makes perfect sense. So, yeah, I would say yes. And if you do want to find out more or potentially navigate to a Legendary Edition, there is a link in chat you can use, or you can just go to the store of your choice. I'm secretly hoping that Firaxis /2K /Marvel maybe port this to the Switch, because XCOM has been ported to the Switch. It is a monumental task because they're chunky games. But, yeah, I just... love it. Also, you have turned up at just the time when I have two Masters of Portals here, although she's not actually got one of the portal buttons, so we can't use it yet. However, oh yeah! Oh, you work, gotcha. Fair, sensible, enjoy. Right, hang on. So, okay. People with no health bar, they just need to be hit and they're gone. He's got a card he drops. He's got protection. Cannot be directly targeted, immune to air effect abilities. Yeah, that's fine. You've got a shock shield, so if block is greater than 0, you do damage, which is annoying. So I have to hit him with ranged, sort of. I thought someone else had a card, but I guess they don't. So... And I can't knock you back, no. So, we've got a couple of things I can do. I just want to... Chain 2, lifesteal. Give all drained soul cards +1 chain and +1 heroism cost. Just out of curiosity. 1, 2. Or 1, 2. Oh, you're the one with the other card. Of course you are. Just thinking about how I do this. Also, how many souls do you need to get extra? Sorry. Oh, actually, yeah, let's do a save. I can restart the encounter, but just in case. God, there's so much choice of things to do because Robbie started with absurd things. Oh, I can get rid of that. Don't want that. We don't need to heal right now. Robbie's just picked up another Hellride. Robbie, I love this attack, but discard my hand and damage. This is too extra too soon. Forceful knockback in any direction takes 20 damage. Oh, I take 20 damage. Yeah, of course I do. Okay. Slash forceful knock. Right, okay. Let's just start with something. Let's go with you knock back into there. If you go to here, is that going to end you? No. Okay. I'm going to take the risk. Sparky, thank you.
I am impressed.
Is it a deck building game? Sort of, yes. Yeah. Yeah. This is a very nice line we've got going on here. It would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Especially if we were to somehow get this line, like, to line up there. Out of curiosity, how big the... There's a line. There's totally a line there. If I did get it right. Let's say, put you there, mate. So yeah, you'll do stuff in the... RPG element of the game, so whether that's making friends, doing activities, and so forth, you'll do that out of this mission area. So I'm trying to see if I can get that dude, and I can, but at the cost. I think if I do this, that's better. It takes out 3. Sorry, it takes out 2, and really seriously injures another shock trooper. And you get to see the car. Yeah! Lovely. Stunning. He did discard his hand. That's fine. It's the end of the turn anyway. Oh, I do have 3 heroism actually, so I could use the heroism. What can we do? What can we do? Oh, can you, no. Not quite. She's not got she didn't start with Portal, which has made this a slight challenge. But that's fine. Can you, there is a way that you can, like, push them over. It's just not necessarily, with the knockback. It's just not... Actually, no, I don't think I'm at the right angle to do it. That's fine. Oops. What am I doing? End turn is X, isn't it? Pain. Oh, you've abandoned your truck.
Did you think that would stop me?
Okay, we're dazed, so we're slightly out. Slightly out of the count. Oh, no, he's gone back. I love that for him. Ah, here we go. Limbo portals, right.
Get the truck and take it out.
See, Michael.
Shouldn't be that hard for
Have a
bunch of
good
superheroes.
walk with the dog. So, create a portal. Free. Right? So that's just going to exist there. Okay? Environmental attacks increase damage and cost 1 less heroism for 2 turns. Yes. Oh, what's that? 60 damage? That's amazing. Oh, what's that? 40 damage? Yes. Oh no! Not good. I did that. I got so carried away I didn't even think. I registered that she was there and everything. Luckily, she's still got quite a lot of health, so it's fine. Chain 2. Lifesteal. Give all drain so... Yeah, go on then. This guy is doing my... That's not going to end you, is it? But I've got a plan for that. Do I want to do that though? Hang on. Create a drop with an increased chance to KO enemies for 2 turns. Oh yeah! The issue is this guy is immune to any kind of force movement. She can do forceful knockback. Right, so if I just show you this. This is the magic of portals. I'm going to send this guy through the portal. He's going to go out and hit that electric.
And I can make them happen for you.
Stunning. I can also do this. This is kind of hard because I don't actually know what I'm doing with this crate. Oh. Why am I shoving him? Can I shove him? Oh, I can. That's how this new shove mechanic works. I love it.
You are never my equal.
So I've just used the move for this turn up, but that was worth it. Soul Blast, I can do a forceful knockback. If I do that, light them up. Forceful knockback sends them places, basically. Now, the truck is leaving in 3 turns. It's 140 damage. But I don't really know any other way that I can deal with this, other than to just suck it up. Yeah, no one else. Okay. So I'm just gonna save that heroism and use it. Ow.
They send more to the slaughter.
Yeah, it's slightly annoying, mate. Gather.
Everything according to plan.
They're not going to hang around much longer.
Uh-oh.
Disable that truck before they start moving.
Okay, well, I've got 3 card plays. Wild Strike. Right, hang on. Limbo Portal. Set that up. So it's good to go. Damage and move each enemy, yes.
So
That was a bit bright magic, but thank you.
Now that was something.
Stunning, thank you very much. Right. Robbie's not good, he can't act because he's stunned, so... I've got 2, I can play both of these cards actually. I'm not looking to... Hey, there we go, he's back. Okay. I am not 100% sure if I can put this directly... No, I can't. Just put it directly underneath the murderer. No. Lifesteal. Chain 2. Yes. Chain. He is going to get hit by that dude, but that's fine. It's a plan. That I had. Also, I can't. There we go. It's a bit bright. And that's it. That's all I can do at the moment. I could use an item. I could use the cure item that I forgot I had. Could have used that
I can't see clearly.
at any point on Robbie or on her. But I feel like it's worth keeping for like being locked down longer. Ooh!
They will not last much longer.
Ready to roll out.
Hero combo 116. This dude is really screwing me. We might have to do this again, but that's fine. God, these are all... Hang on. Get rid of Hellmouth. We don't need 2 Hellmouths. Restore 90 health. Probably don't need. I'm just gonna have to force this. Can't see a bloody thing with that. Hello?
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you
Hello, Mr. Van. There we go. Right. This dude. Hero combo. Let's do it. Hero combo of Ghost Rider and Hunter. Protection lost. There we go. Right, you. Get your butt into that truck.
You were too weak for this fight.
It's gonna leave in like a turn. Can I do 110 damage? Probably not. Ooh, actually, can I use Cure? Get rid of that. I get rid of that vulnerable debuff. There we go. Yes.
See if they have the answer for this.
Okay. Let's find out. I'm pretty sure it's going to do a runner.
Actually, a little surprised.
No. Oh, don't worry. We'll do it again. And that is the beauty of Firaxis Games. We could have basically failed that and let them get away, and that'd be it. Because it's not a story-based mission, so like my understanding is that failure can happen. But it's also about me learning the different heroes and kind of getting used to them. So I'm just sort of taking it a little bit more gently than I maybe would otherwise. And I'm just like messing around and getting used to stuff. What we got? We got Hellride still. That is still a line. Possible like a bit, not back quick. That's handy. Not back quick. Oh, hang on. We got a better. Can I get you to you? Yes, I can. That'll do.
I suppose it's something.
Refund. Cool. Yes. Nice. There we go. Because Robbie started with this as popular, which means that we've got an absurd amount of stuff we can do. Popular. Chain 2, lifesteal, forceful knockback. Don't need a heal. This guy has to go because he's messing with all of my stuff. 62. Do you fancy should we just do this? You're gonna hit that thing. We don't want that, Robbie. Can we line this up in a slightly less ridiculous way? If I pop you here, I think that might do it, because I don't really want him to end where all the explosions are, because he's at risk as well. So if I put him here and I do this, oh, that's beautiful. stunning.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to
Protection lost already. Full force. Yeah, cheers. So I don't have any cards, but that's fine because I've obviously used them all. But I don't really need to worry too much. Actually, can I just redraw? No, you have to have a card. That's good to know. I've used my move ability up. However, that's still possible. Because if you're moving to hit an environmental thing, you don't need to pay for that. You just need to, you just need to have a heroism cost to pay for it instead. So, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. That's a bit better than the first time, isn't it? A lot less inept. It's a shame that none of these are... If you vault, it's directly like not 180, directly straight over. So I don't think any... Yeah, none of these are going to work. Bit much.
Did you think that would stop me?
It seems they have brought more friends.
Bums. It's fine. Is he... Pretty sure he's got friendly fire on. He has. What a silly boy.
Take it out. Shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Madam, leave me be. Not enough heroism for Hellride. We can fix that. Can I pop this? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, actually. Limbo portal. Let's put you there to there. Because the angle is a bit weird for that otherwise. Robbie needs to move. Let's put you there. Robbie still needs to move. If you come over... Yes, mate. If you do that, since it costs nothing. There you go, he's moved. Right, forceful knockback. We can do 2 of these. So, let's do 1. Into the portal. Bye! Robbie, do you want a Hellride? Do you want a Hellride right at the van? Because we could do that. No one is in... Right, these 2 are going to get knocked out when he detonates, right? So we don't need to do anything with them. So it's this guy and this guy. I am going to use Robbie's ability to hit this car for over half its damage. It's a bit weird because there's no one else here. I'm just driving a car at a truck and they're discarding my hand. But it will get us to that end, the end of the mission quicker. But yeah, I'm enjoying character dialogue, XBB. It's been good.
It's nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
And it's obviously some really good voice acting as well, which really helps sell it. What about... Can you shove him? No, you can't. Okay. The only reason we could do all this stuff, by the way, is because there's a card that we got that reduced the cost of heroism for a couple of turns on environmental objects. This wouldn't normally cost 0. I can still move, but I don't think there's anywhere... Hang on. Hunter. Yes, okay. No, oh no, you can. Ah, there we go. It's alright, it's just working out because I've only just really unlocked this shove mechanic. It's working out how I use it. Hello. Goodbye. And I think that should be it, apart from him, which I'm going to try and throw in that hole next turn. Yes, you are perfectly under control, mate. Well done. Now it's my time. Takes out 2 of his friends.
They're not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
I got it. Don't worry.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
No vulnerable for me, thank you.
Welcome assistance. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I think if we do this... Ooh, no, that's not going to do it, is it? Okay, redraw. Not enough heroism. Have I got one that gives me 2? Oh, that one gives me 2. Alright, sweet. Hero combo on the truck. Oh no! Can't do it on the truck. Can't do it on the truck. That's fine. Create a portal, free. Yes. Let's put the portal... Hang on. No. Game, calm down. Portal. There to there. But it's set up. And I'm going to get rid of this in the hopes that... Yes. Okay. It's not the thing I was expecting. I actually can't damage... I can't damage the truck with any of the moves that we've got. I don't think I can whip the... Oh, I can whip the truck. I guess we're whipping the truck for 11 damage then. Immune to knockback, that's fine. Just do the damage. Sorted.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
I put down so many holes to throw people in and then we never use them. Sorry, Robbie. I used your drop and then...
We've stopped the truck. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
Yes, Mum. Ma'am. Not Mum. Mom. Yes, Mom. Right, can I... Okay, hang on. Oh, no, I can't... No, I have got moves. Magic. No? Well, actually, if I go here... I did scratch the paint job. What a shame. That'll do. There's just this dude who's left. Bye. Giant hole in the floor.
I am under attack. So the time has come.
Sir. Free. Replaces current portal. Okay. How much health have you got? 93. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, fine. Heal. Heal Robbie.
Behold the light's gift.
Can't blow up if we take him out first. Can't blow up if you're already dead. Sorry, mate. Shock troopers.
Excellent work.
Thank you. Thank you, I tried. We did have to restart it, but I think that was worth it. And that's the thing. Like, if you ever play, whether it's this or another strategy game where you have the ability to restart a mission, do it. Don't like feel like you have to Iron Man it. There is Iron Man. If you want to play it, there are Iron Man settings in the XCOM games. But don't, like, you know, enjoy it. 80% of players, I think it is, play XCOM on normal or easy. I Just have a nice time with it. That's the important thing, isn't it? I like how I'm getting all these excuses in because I restarted. They're not excuses. I don't. They shouldn't be excuses. Oh. Oh yes, the emo club. I almost forgot about this. I almost missed emo kids. I almost missed emo kids. Also, Blade. Talk to Blade. Hang on, Blade. I'm busy. Oh, hello. What's up?
I've been told Stark Enterprises can be a toxic workplace.
Okay, I have the ability to do a hangout with quite a lot of people that I've not hung out with before.
Hi, Hunter.
Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, hi, CJ. Welcome to Midnight Suns, or Marvel's Midnight Suns. Sorry. This is Firaxis 2K's Marvel's new game that came out on last Friday. It's a strategy RPG combining the best of XCOM with a fun little card strategy, turn-based tactical setup, and a pretty beefy RPG element where you get to make friends with all of the, not just the Midnight Suns, but the Avengers. Not all of the Avengers, some of the Avengers. Might have lost a couple of them somewhere down the back of a cupboard, you know. I'm just off to have a small social gathering. A tiny social gathering with the emo kids. Oh, you're not the emo kids, you're Blade. What are you doing here?
Blade? What is it?
Caught a scent around the Abbey that doesn't belong. It's faint, not enough for anyone else to notice, but it hit me again tonight. How's that dog of yours when it comes to tracking?
Oh.
You two up for a little hunt?
Yeah.
I'm sure Charlie could help. And I might be useful too.
After you.
Yes, custom character. Oh, Charlie. Charlie! Hang on. Custom character. Marvel's first customizable character that's like in-universe, I think. Although a very specific in-universe for Midnight Suns. This is not part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe as well, so get the TV and the films out of your head separate. Although in the case of Nico, it is the same voice actress.
I can tell you never had a dog before, Blade.
Sorry, Blade.
Never got the chance as a kid. Too risky these days in my line of work.
Maybe you just need to find the right dog.
Yeah.
Haven't found a breed yet. The vamps won't eat out of spite.
What? Hang on a minute.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Blade, I don't want to panic everybody, but these are some big yellowy tracks.
Smell it. That thing is out here somewhere.
What the heck is that? Good job, Charlie. Well done. Good girl. What? Oh, oh no, it's a fallen hellhound. This is bad. Not sure that's true, XBB, but you know, maybe calm down there.
Some kind of jacked up shadow hound. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we just found the Barghest. But it can't be.
The what?
The Barghest.
Yeah.
Legendary demon dog of the old country.
Yeah.
Kind of thing you'd hear stories about around the campfire.
A shadow hound could easily be mistaken for a spirit, but how would it have gotten here?
Good question, but we're not going to find the answer tonight. Let's head back before Caretaker locks the doors on us.
Oh, but
Damn,
first.
That thing is shifty. Looked like it knew we were coming too. I'm no expert.
Oh, sorry, hang on. This?
Looks like magic, but I don't know.
No, I need to find another one for that blade, so I could smash it. Oh, sorry, hang on, let's have a chat with you before we go.
You should be more careful. We should head back.
Oh, okay.
Don't want Caretaker to come looking for us. You coming?
Right behind you.
I have seen Caretaker mad.
Me too. We better hurry.
There we go. Thanks for the cheap teleport, mate. Saves me running back because I'm lazy. So I need to do a hangout. And I also need to pop back and see Robbie. I'm also going to open this since it's here. Other chests are available, but I may as well just whilst we're here. Oh, fleet-footed, common combat bonus. Start the mission with 2. I think that was too fast. So, let's hand in the quest to Robbie.
I think they got the hell right. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Yes. Okay, so I let you come on the next mission. It all went well. You were fantastic. Thank you, as always. And thank you to Sparky, who's not allowed in the Abbey because he sets things on fire. I will collect my reward of a friendship increase, which I think has put you to level 6. I'm not 100% sure. What else we got? There's Charlie hanging out with Caretaker. These two I've already taken to a hangout, so I can't do another one. I've taken Blade as well. So basically it's the 2 Forge boys, I think. Tony did shout at me. I looked at him. That's why he shouted at me. He began his like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, nope, not now, leave me alone. I think we're going to have to take Stephen. I don't even know where Carol is. Oh, Carol's here. So I could take Carol.
Oh, hey, Hunter.
I could take Carol. I could take Tony. Or I could take Stephen. Oh. Damon Hellstrom. Let's do that. So there's also various bits of text that are just scattered around, which you can pick up for items. Also reagents that we need for certain things. Oh yeah, where are the emo kids? Where's Ebony? Hang on a minute. Where is Ebony? Ebony the shape-shifting cat, by the way. Oh. I think she might be shape-shifting somewhere. Just a hunch. Unless she's... Oh, hello. Restoring the elements.
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once.
Oh.
I'll translate new clues every night.
Okay.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know what
Don't worry
to
about
look?
this.
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
So, okay. Use the Abbey map to find your way around the grounds and keep track of heroes. I've done this bit. So you've seen me using this already, but somewhere around here, there are various secrets to find, puzzles to unlock, words of power to acquire, which mean that you can open up more areas. I think I found quite a few sigils. Just apparently not the earth rod. I found the moon rod. I found another rod, maybe the water rod. But I've not found the rod, the specific rod I need to advance the magical part of my training. I'm also just seeing if there's any weird drops knocking about, because sometimes there are little balls of light on the floor. Where are the emo kids? Did I just miss the meeting? Stop by all night when we're free. Oh, I see. Hang on, let me go back to my room. Hang on, let's see if Nico's outside. No, Nico's there. So maybe it'll be tomorrow night she'll turn up for emo. I might have ruined emo kids' magic class. I stood her up to go and look for a Bargeist. Bargeist. With Blade. What is this place? Ooh.
Fascinating.
Oh, hello. 5 symbols arranged in a row. The orders are probably important. They probably are. I'm going to take a photo of that. And then at some point, I'll go, oh, 5 symbols. And where was that? Because I won't remember where it is geographically within this space. So if I have it on my phone, I have a chance of actually looking for it and finding it. Also, greatly enjoy the rubber rings being themed. Oh, there's magic over there. Right. Should I take Stephen for a hangout? Excuse me. That cola.
Hunter.
What's up? Hello.
The Sanctorum can be a tricky piece of property to manage.
Let's... Oh. Working out Watching a movie, having a drink. None of these seem very Stephen friendly, do they? Having a drink. No. Watching a movie. Stephen will talk through it. Working out. Have you met Stephen? Let's watch a movie. Let's watch a movie. Attempt something. See which one he gets less annoyed about.
I appreciate this time away from the forge. Despite Tony's complaints, a bit of soldering is far less effort than wrestling a demon into daily submission.
That.
I understand. Keeping that demon in check is tougher than the others can imagine.
Mr. Reyes can imagine. He's the only one with an inkling of the malignant power within. If we cannot contain it, we must destroy it. Should I ever fall, Mr. Reyes in his spirit of vengeance will know what to do.
Cool.
Which is the lengthy way to say I should relax now and again to maintain vigilance.
You often say it the lengthy way.
I refuse to dignify that with a response. To do so would prove me incapable of brevity.
Stephen.
Which is quite simply untrue.
Stephen!
You are doing it on purpose, are you not?
Allow me to rebuke your slander with a dozen refutations. Point the first.
Stop.
As you wish.
Oh, it's not the best gift I could give you, but it's the only gift I can give you, Stephen. So I really hope that you like this music box that contains a lovely tune called A Little Girl's Dream.
What a delightful surprise.
Oh, he liked it. +4. +4. He liked the activity. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad he didn't get really upset about that, because sometimes... So I really misjudged an early conversation with Magic and basically put her into the negative really briefly. I was like, oh god, I'm so sorry. I think I've done everything now. I think it's time for a sleepy sleep. Unless we do a little wander. Actually, should we go? In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can find this moon seal. No, earth seal, not moon seal. Now, the RPG bit, so the map, is not essential. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. But there are fun things to find. There are collectibles. Sometimes you find weird skulls and you're like, oh, shoot, I can give this to someone. You know? It's like, oh, lovely. Just what I've always wanted. So I've already opened that. Oh yeah, hello. No. So this is...
Must not be her purview.
This is related to that thing. Mad as a Raven, thank you so much for the 29 months. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. They said they hid it near the Hunter's tomb, right? So that means it must be somewhere near here. And I genuinely can't remember where the previous ones I found were hidden. What is that, though? What am I even facing? Oh, is it that? That big... It must be. One thing I have noticed is we do go to full sprint level very quickly sometimes. That's probably my only critique of the game, and that's, I think, just more because I'm WASDing it. It does mean I get around the place quickly, but there is supposed to be like a jog in between. If you're on analog stick, you wouldn't have this issue. See, look, it's fine there. Just every now and then, she goes, oh, straight to sprint. Maybe is it a double press? No. So, let me just see what's around here. Because also, if we go exploring, we can find new hangouts, and then we can take people to more hangouts and make friends with more people. And the cycle keeps on going. I went in here previously. Where does this take me? Oh yeah, this takes me into this area. So this is the Blood Gate. There's like some sort of building there. Hang on, what? The shop? Hang on. You can also fast travel to most of these places. So if you're like, oh no, I don't want to be here, I want to be here, you can move it. So, this is the first of the seals, right? I put this in, things happened, good times, within reason. No arcane keys available, fine. So, this brings me out here. Have a look. It literally just boots me out there. So, those are some big plants over there. Can I get in here? Or do I need to learn the next... This is the thing is I might need to learn the next spell to get into this other walled area. Oh, when also Blood Crypt, we have the blood within us, which is the blood of the Elder Gods. Those Elder Gods. So, when it says Blood Crypt, it might literally mean crypt of the blood versus... the liquid form. It could be either though. Where am I going? Not that way. We want to go deeper into the forest. Having said that, I physically can't because this is what's holding me back. I need to find the seal for this spell. I think it is. Or I need to go and do the training for that, which is somewhere. Here's the shop. So this is where the boys do their car stuff. That's Robbie's car. This is like Peter's nonsense, I assume. And there's a little Quentin Carnival reference. And yeah, they get a little bit to sit in. So this is where they hang out sometimes. And there is occasionally the shop club, so I look forward to being invited back to that. Where am I going now? Down here. Agatha's altar. Oh, there's Charlie. Charlie girl. Dreamer's Descent, Arcane Chest. I can't remember exactly. I don't think it's Agatha's altar. Might go there though. Can't remember where the thing is to fight the demons. I'm enjoying the story a lot. Chillax. I mean, it's worth pointing out that this is currently a sponsored stream. So, take that as you will. But we've got folks in chat who've been playing it for 20 hours. Or more. I've been playing it for about 12. We're post-sponsored stuff going to carry on playing it till completion. I very much like XCOM. I've played XCOM PC a couple of times. I've also played it on Switch, including going back for the War of the Chosen. This is great. Gameplay is good. What I would say is if you're not super up on RPG elements, that bit is going to probably be a bit weird. But you don't have to lean into it that much if you don't want to. The voice actors are all fantastic. They're all like amazing actors in their own rights. The casting, I think, is really good. We've got people reprising roles that of Marvel characters they've done in animation, in gaming. Yuri Lowenthal is Spider-Man in this. He's also Spider-Man in the Marvel Spider-Man stuff. So there's some stuff like that which is really good. Like they've thought that through. I'm having a nice time with it. I play variety games though, so I play XCOM, but I also play quick. What's a 2K RPG? I guess Borderlands. Not quite though, is it? So yeah, I'm enjoying it. And it's been made by people who are familiar with the original Midnight Suns run from the 90s of comics. So it feels like it's coming from a team who know what they're talking about, basically. There's cute little throwaway bits of lore as well that you can find. Oh, hang on a minute. This is where
Perhaps
the
I
rods
should
go.
Try this somewhere else.
Oh, what? What?
The old magic still holds.
Okay. Huh?
Hmm.
No.
This does not work.
Take item, thank you. Here? Oh, yeah, no, so I'm not even paying attention. There's literally symbols there.
What was Wanda up to here?
What an actual scrub I am. So this bit I'm doing now, you don't need to do this. You could totally just, like, nope out and run in the opposite direction. But I like wandering around finding weird things and then putting random things into other holes and then somehow magic. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've got no issues at all. We all love the story here. It probably is just his opinion. What I would say is, like, if you, like, in terms of reviews that I've seen, across the board, people have been really enjoying it. But I think you're right. I think you are probably going to maybe have some folks who are not necessarily expecting this depth of narrative, this depth of RPG from the makers of XCOM. So, yeah, maybe aren't expecting that. Also, the card setup. I really like the cards. The card scheme actually works really well, especially if you're into strategy card games anyway. But it initially you can be a bit like, what? Because you end up going XCOM, but not XCOM. No, I really like the card system. I'm not brilliant at it. That's probably never changing. But I want to go over there. It's fun. I'm slowly building different, because you get 8 cards in a deck per hero, right? So I'm slowly refining them. At first, Peter had too many card draw things, and I've just swapped one out for more damage and things like that, and upgraded other things. Blade is one of our main boys, and we are doing our very best to make sure that he is our BFF. No, there's no permadeath. You can injure them though. Like, they do have their little, like, so-and-so's got an injury, needs to sit out for a bit. Stephen hurt his knee. What's this? Hunter's Journal. Couple of bits about Agatha. Wanda's Journal from 2020. Somehow I broke the Cauldron 2. Wasn't even in the library today. I said I'm sorry so many times today. I don't know what happened out there. Agatha and I train at her altar all the time, but something was different this time. I lost control. We will get Wanda back. We better get Wanda back. Ooh, no, hang on. Let's go back to the path instead of trying to, like, cut through the woods. Yeah, it sounds great. It looks great. Plays great. No complaints. Like, if I wasn't convinced that I'd accidentally save over the save I'm playing on camera, I'd be playing another save on my Steam deck. La 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 la. Oh, it's dead end. Oh no, some witch hazel. We might need that for one of the social gathering clubs. The emo kids need reagents for things, so I'm just assuming that that's what they're going to be asking me for next time. They get in touch with me. There will be ways to deal with injuries without saying what. Yeah, because there is in XCOM, isn't there? You can get the medical stuff. So that does not surprise me. I think I've kind of gotten as much as I can out of this area for now. I need to get that magical spell. So, wait a minute. No. That's where something was that I've looted. Yeah, the thing with the Steam Deck is, yes, it's great for some games, but not all games. If there's a lot of stuff where it's like really in-depth text, and it's not been made for controller in mind, it can sometimes be a bit clunky, but on the whole, I've been having a lovely time with it. I just realised I could reinstall XCOM this evening, and that might tide me over until I can play this. So I'm in Agatha's Altar. I'm pretty sure that I've found all I can find at this time. The stuff I can't reach. Hunter's Folly is where I was before that. So let's see if the Standing Stones have anything. I could also go to sleep. And then, yeah, oh yeah, look, so there's this door here that's tied to that symbol. I do need to, yeah, set the day. So at some point we'll sleep and the day ticks over and all the activities begin again. But I do want to just double check some areas. Oh no, I've opened it. Excuse the excitement that very quickly diminished into sadness. Now, I think there might have been something here that I looted. Oh, that's where I came from, isn't it? Sorry, that's where I teleported to when I say came from. Oh, I think. So there's loads of this eye symbol around here. And it's probably that I've got to, yeah, interact with all of these in some way. A way that I can't do yet because I don't know the magic to open that door. Oh, which is where that purple light's coming from. I was like, ooh. Ooh, okay. So, if memory serves, this bridge is broken. Once again. A way I cannot go. I think I need to, like, rebuild that somehow. This...
I need to find the next moon seal.
Yes, I do. That's the problem. I am without a moon seal. Right. Do we remember? Was it Dreamer's Descent? Is it near Charlie? The mission stuff. See, XBB, have a good sleep. You know where the Earth Rod is? I will take that. Where is it? Let's go. But yeah, I've genuinely forgotten where Charlie's, that's open now, right? Oh yeah, they're open. They've got a little thing. That isn't open. So I'm going to go to Dreamer's Descent really quickly and open it.
That is something.
It is something. Oh yeah, someone asked. I missed it because it went. Someone asked it and then it scrolled off. Someone. Oh, XBB's gone. It was XBB. Elder gods. Yeah, they're old space beings. Basically, that existed before. In your crypt. Oh, actually in my crypt. Oh, legend, thank you. Oh, sorry, if I just look at these.
Curious.
They might have a clue. They might not have a clue. But I want to get this. You have arrived at your destination. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, neighborhood, common palette, and a rare palette. Very nice, thank you. And one more key to use. That is not open, so I'm just going to toggle that waypoint. Quickly run and get it, and then I'm going to pop to the... I didn't go in my tomb. That's the thing. I made a mistake. I just, like, ran in, went, ran off again. Ooh, reward focusing beacon. Select a hero to taunt all enemies in an area. That's nice. That's rare as well. Right. Please, can you send me to Hunter's Folly? Thank you. So, am I supposed to... Hang on a minute. Are we supposed to be... Oh, God. Hang on. Oh, God, yeah.
Oshter smiles upon me.
Oh, okay, right here all
An
along.
elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
This is what I was sleeping in for hundreds of years. Okay, let's go to the altar. Oh, hang on. Is it easier to just run? This way, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. I like how I literally exploring and bumbling around, I found 2 of them. So we just need 1. That is probably not... Oh, no, it is.
One more to go.
It is for there. I wonder where the air one is. We can look at the books, to be fair. Now we've found that, the clues, hopefully, will stop being about that one. Thank you, Arcane, as well, for helping with that. Oh, yeah, Agatha's now up for having a chat. Hello, dearie. Would you like to talk about... Oh, I can fast travel to the Abbey, just in general. Amazing. Would you like to talk about elemental rods? I'm just going to go talk to the sky. Talk to invisible Agatha, because Caretaker can't see her. Don't mind me, I'm just going to talk to myself. Sarah.
I see you found one of the elemental rods.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd like to keep going, you may keep searching for more.
Agatha, I found... I literally just need 1, Agatha. 1. Do we have a clue for that? No, I've got to wait until tomorrow night when she will produce a clue to the air rod. And then we're done. Yeah, nothing else to do except sleep. Oh, and I guess do this this Charlie thing. Is it out here? I might have to actually genuinely look it up. Or is it in there? There's a bit where you can go to through a portal and fight gods. Or do challenges just with Charlie, and I genuinely can't remember where it is. I wonder if the hang on a minute. I wonder if the magical review guide you're not allowed to look at tells me. Just because there's so much stuff to do, and we've done it once, and then I haven't gone back to it in 12 hours, so I've forgotten where it is. To be fair, I don't think Charlie's mentioned that much, because Charlie isn't a secret, but I mean, it might not be I'm able to do it yet anyway. Oh, maybe not. Whatever. I'll investigate that. If not now, later. Is it that gate? It is that gate with the glowing symbol. Right, thank you. So I don't have the power word for that trial. Thank you. So we know where it is. It was I teleported down here, didn't I? I think it's probably that gate actually. There's a little wall there. It's probably there. Because that one was the open command. So it's basically where these paths are. Try door open power on it, really? Oh. It's over this hill, isn't it? I thought I tried open, but I might not have on this specific version of the symbol. I thought I needed the specific power. Which I do.
She does not see it happening.
But that's fine. It was worth a try. There's another one which is like cracked textures of a broken wall, and I think it's maybe that word of power. because that seems to be stopping me progressing in a couple of these areas. Right. It is almost 3:30. So I'm going to have a little sleep in my lovely bedroom, which is really, really filling in. Maybe we'll see Mother in our dreams tonight. Oh, good. Mother. Can I just have a nice, normal sleep? It's Bloodgate where you skip. Right, okay. Second power word. Gotcha. Oh, nice. No weird visits from Lilith. Hello. Everyone's messaging me. Hello. So, last night when you came through the portal, was anything different? Different how? I felt ripples. Avoid the midnight snacks, says Tony. And now those who are not being a butt may respond. Okay. So Magic thinks she's feeling something in the portal, but no one else could. She's the only one who could do the interdimensional stuff, though, so that kind of makes sense. Stephen wants to hang out. That could happen any time. However, I will do shop class with the lads. Although I've now said yes to 2 of you. Whoops. This is fine. That's fine. Okay, Stephen, let's get this over with.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it. It's the transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
Human souls?
No. Insects, birds, other creatures. The Abbey is a waypoint where the veil between planes is quite thin.
Makes sense. We are basically
During
in
quiet
limbo.
times such as this, you can actually feel it happening. I didn't want you to miss it.
Okay. Thanks, Stephen. It's really what I want to do. Just to make our friendship even better, what I want to do with you is stand here and feel the passing of multiple tiny souls of woodland creatures. That really makes my day, Stephen. Thank you. You're very thoughtful.
That was thoughtful of you to think of me, Doctor.
If I am anything, Hunter, it's full of thoughts. Maybe too many, swirling around in my head, crashing against each other in a chaotic cosmos of ideas that is the madness of my mind. Reminding myself that I'm just a small part of the whole of creation is a way I calm it. It also reminds us of what's at risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her way.
Indeed.
Indeed.
But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen.
Mate, have you seen how many times I've had to restart a mission? Don't start talking to me about it being fine. He has leveled up though, which is nice. Cool. Thank you for showing me this. Thank you. Thank you. And now we can do a
I have
car
a soft spot for
full of
slapstick
things.
silent films.
What's this? Oh, plus. Thank
Our
you.
time together is always illuminating, Hunter.
Good girl, Charlie. Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Good girl. What's up, Stephen?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Oh dear. Stephen's not feeling very good about the fact that he failed Wanda. He let her fall to the clutches of darkness and fears she is lost for good. Darkness is merely the absence of light, Doctor. We will bring our light to Wanda and we will save her. Or my mother is powerful beyond all measure. Best not to worry about the fight ahead and forget the losses behind. No. No. We will save Wanda. How do I know this? Because she's in all the promotional stuff in an outfit. I would be... Also, I'm pretty sure it's going to take a bit more than that for Wanda to be gone. Be fine. Have I got a cat? No, I have not got a cat.
Thanks, Hunter.
I don't know where she is. She might still be in the bedroom. Have you lost a cat? Sorry, yeah, you mean a Flurkin. Sorry, yes, there are no cats. No cats during this sponsored stream. Only Flurkin. You don't know either. Oh god, you've lost the Flurkin. Let's see if there's a Flurkin in the library. I don't actually know if Ebony is a Flurkin. I'm just assuming because they've called a shapeshifter. Ebony? Oh.
Hello.
No, not now, Agatha. I'm looking for the cat. Where has she gone? Why is she like this? Also, who leaves a glass on the edge of the table like that? Is that specifically for Ebony to knock off? Oh, cheers. Possess the tarot and you take... I have been collecting the tarot. Agatha Heimdall has aided me in the transfer of Loki's confiscated cauldron. Oh! Oh! This must be the cauldron. Oh, wow. See, there's just so much stuff to see here. I can't see a Flurkin in here, though. I don't know where Ebony goes when she's not, in here. I haven't really seen her. There is a gate near Agatha's altar that requires a word to pass. Oh, she is under the bed. Okay, cool. The element of air is strong there. Okay, so that's where the air rod is. We are going to have to get that second word. That's fine. We can do that.
It's good to have you around again.
Thanks, mate.
Underneath my mask is a look of deep satisfaction.
Dude, that's amazing. The next 2 environmental attacks cost 0 heroes and deal 11 damage. And +2 moves this turn. And it's already upgraded and it's rare. Mate, that's immense. Into the spider hearse. After staking out the cemetery, he stopped the hearse driver from fleeing with the uncle of Spider-Woman's client. It seems the body thief is a Skrull, as was her mate, the dead uncle in the casket. After a brief negotiation, the Skrull driver returned a still-living uncle to the overjoyed client and departed with her mate's body to mourn. And we got handed over a file on Hydra's recent movements. It would be a huge twist. I mean, it could be, quite frankly, that could be a thing. It could also be it could also be a thing where we don't see her for the entire game and we rescue her at the end.
Choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
That's the thing. I'm just going, she's in the artwork, so she's got to be happening. It's like, you have no guarantee of that. Calm yourself. This one has a timer on it. Oh, this is from Vision. Oh god, this is from Vision. There's a distress signal from a Levian ship passing close to Earth. Their power reserves are going. He's not asked about Wanda though, so we'll just it'll be fine. An upgraded ability. Who do I want to send? A day to complete. I think I kind of want to send maybe Robbie. I mean, they're going to space. So, quite frankly, Tony is the only option. I don't know how anyone else... Maybe Steven... Oh, yeah, Carol would manage it as well, wouldn't she? And maybe...
If we had some rookies, I'd say
certain
send them out
versions
for
of
the
Peter that can
experience.
fly.
But I think we're past that.
But yeah, there's actually Magic could probably portal up there as well. Maybe Nico could fix it. But I do find something hilarious about trying to send Blade up there. It's like, off you go. Then again, Blade has fought vampires on the moon. Oh, that's true. Space. Let's send Carol, just because I am using Carol more than Tony currently. And I would like her upgraded abilities, because they are ridiculous.
I think I can handle that.
Thank you. So yeah, you're off to that.
Intel.
Cheers. Thanks, Carol.
I'm here if you need me.
Hello, Robbie. 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 You want to hang out? Yes. I'm free now. Let's do it.
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much.
Is this because we talked to you
Even
and
old
said, stop
Sparky
it?
agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Yeah, ma'am. No, it's good. You're both welcome. Yeah, like if you weren't here earlier, he basically was like, would anyone notice if I left? And I went, no, we all would. I'd notice. Everyone would notice. Stop being ridiculous.
Normally, I would not advise anyone to listen to the demon inside of their head.
I know.
But in this case, you are both welcome. And your help has been much appreciated.
Feelings mutual, Hunter. From both of us.
Nice.
Who would have thought? A 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA in a magically restored transient abbey as, you know, friends.
Stranger things have happened, and will happen, I am sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Nice. Yes. Ooh, filling the souls meter increases his maximum health. Nice. Nice. Compliment value increased when we get to level 3. Hi Zal, how you doing? What we got? Ooh, lots of things to do at the forge. Lots of things to do at the forge.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Nice. Nice. Select a hero. Their damage cards gain
Remind me again
life
why
steal
you haven't
2
digitized
turns.
this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to. Hey, Hunter. Just give me a minute. How does this look?
Damage an enemy or restore health. That's pretty sexy. We've got several of those. Ooh, move an enemy. Don't open that trapdoor. Gather. I would like to move an enemy. And I would like... Oh, 2 months, thank you. It has flown by, hasn't it? It's been very busy this year. Do I want that? I kind of want Holy Flame. A part of me was like, I could get Hellmouth and upgrade it, but no, like that's the flexibility that this has is too good.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to
Ancient Egypt, we're quitting. So this is not Stargate.
Found another artifact, Hunter? I'm not expecting any difficulties with this one. To be fair, it does look interesting, at least.
Nice. So tomorrow, can't do it today,
The
but
research
tomorrow
is progressing well, but we need a bit more time.
we can research Book of the Vishanti. Every time I see it, I want to say Ashanti, and it's not. It's Vishanti. Forge schematic, craft hero abilities with blueprints. Okay. Oh, as in cards. So craft more cards, meaning that you can boost cards sooner. Also, yeah, Wakanda forever. Don't tell anybody from Wakanda what he's doing with this stuff, because I'm pretty sure he just broke that dagger down for parts.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Oh my goodness. Everyone's super linking me. Calm down. Hunter, hang on. Blade. Oh my god. I sent directions to your spark. Okay. Everyone wants to meet me.
What are we doing here, Magic?
We're unwinding. Together.
Really? I was not aware I was wound.
I did not say you. This is a place I like to take all my colleagues.
Thank you, Magic. I value our collegial relationship as well.
You are welcome. Now stop talking, Hunter. Relax.
Okay, I will try.
I said shut up already. You're ruining the warm vibes.
Sorry.
Shh. Hey, that leveled her up. Oh my god. Oh, that's leveled that up. Oh my god. This is fantastic. Compliment increases are gonna happen. if I have to compliment anyone. Blade also had something. I'm not entirely sure if I can... Oh my good god. It's all happening. Now is good.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. But a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind. Yoga requires discipline, balance, and control. 3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades.
Oh yeah.
How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
Yoga times.
I did not take you for someone who practiced the asanas.
Sound mind, sound body. Why not work both at once?
Yep.
Besides, I look good doing this.
Okay, Blade. Let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
Hey, there we are. Cold-blooded. 10% chance to apply 1 bleed when dealing damage. Nice. Nice, Blade. Thank you. Here you go. Cheeky bit of yoga. Makes sense, though. A lot of bodybuilders and that, the ones that aren't, you know, being ridiculous, will offset with yoga or Pilates because of stretching. Cool. New combat item. Oh yeah, hang on. Just pop to the item bench so it removes that objective. Lovely. Also lovely. Oh, game 1, move 3. No, I'm going to save those, thank you. I do, however, want to pop to... We're going to have a break in a minute. For folks who are needing the do, etc. Because we are due to have a little break anyway.
Let's do this.
Just want to see if... Was it Peter? Did Peter have an upgrade? Yes, he did. Nice.
Can't wait to see how this goes down.
If target was damaged this turn, plus 22 damage. And also... Yes, training level 3.
I think we've got something for everyone.
I've got something. Not enough resources. That's fine. I have a horrible feeling that Carol needs... oh no, not the purple one. Skill essence. Excellent.
This will make a difference.
Oh, nice. I've done it. I've done one of the research things. So it's now draw cards until you have 4 in your hand instead of 3. And then we have Tony, who I can't afford to do at the moment. Can't afford to do that. It's attack essence, mate. But that's fine. What was my one? Was it this?
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Thanks, mate. Bye. Actually, daily sparring whilst we're here. Friendship XP. I guess let's have a little... Oh, actually, Peter.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
We're still not level 1 with him.
Whoa, save some of that for the...
Beautiful. Sweet. Okay. Then... Opportunist. I'm going to get rid of... what am I getting rid of? Get rid of Chain Strike and add Opportunist in. Actually, no, get rid of Thwip and add Chain Strike. Yeah, that's better. Did anyone else oh, Magic's got it. There we go. Was it me as well? I've got one, haven't I? As well as Peter. Quick Soul Slash I like. Forceful Knockback I like. Portals I like. Gather. I'm going to get rid of Gather and have Move an Enemy. Because Gather's... oops. Oh, no. Maximum 4 attacks allowed. Let's get rid of Forceful Knockback. Because Move an Enemy does damage and still moves them. Thank you. But no. And then there was me. Holy Flame. So get rid of heal and add Holy Flame. And I've got 4 attacks, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically that's a 5, but it's a heroic, isn't it? So they don't count because they're not attacks. So yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Yes, thank you. I bet I can now... Can I now upgrade? Yes.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Oh, can I afford to upgrade?
Don't stress it too much.
Yes.
There's no wrong answers here.
Environmental attacks against the target deal 50% increased damage. That's nice. I like that a lot. Can't do this. I don't have enough stuff. If overhealed, draw 2 cards. Nice. And then I probably can't do this one either. On KO, gain 1 counter. That's nice. So I'll deal with those when I have the reagents to use it. Go and do that.
See you around.
Bye. I think I might... I'm slightly worried I've broken the club's setup. Because I've said to 2 of them, stop by at night when we're all free. Oh, I suppose it's just the next night everyone's available. But I've said that to 2 different clubs. I'm now really worried they're both going to turn up on the same night and fight. Or just neither of them turn up. You can salvage extra cards for essence, but I'd like to use them for upgrades. Because the only extra cards we have are the ones I'd be using for upgrading. At this time. So, right. Let me do a little cheeky save. And then we're going to have a break for about 10 minutes, folks. This is also, yeah, the wee break. This is also the end of the sponsored part of the Marvel's Midnight Sun stream, but we're not going anywhere. We've got another 3 hours. So for VOD viewers, I'll see you in a minute. For chat, I'll also see you in about 5 seconds. So be right back. See you soon.